Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it your birthday?
A couple
Yeah,
more
it's his
weeks.
birthday. Happy birthday, Will.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Will.
Happy birthday, Will.
August.
Bueller's been trolling Will the whole time and coming into all our chats and everything and saying happy birthday, happy Valentine's, Merry Christmas.
Well, that's the same thing you used to do to Sam.
Yeah.
So anyway, how you doing there, comic fam? Bullseye Bob here, and welcome to the next Battle Draft. That's right, we're doing Battle Draft 2020, and tonight we are doing the Legion of Doom. We're running down our greatest team of villains. Oh, this is going to be awesome. And as you can see, I got a bunch of my good friends here with me doing the live stream. These are the draftees that are going to be drafting their major teams tonight. And so I'm just going to introduce them one by one. And sitting right to my left-hand side, which is actually my right, we got Sean from Hero and the Kid. How you doing there, Sean?
Good. How are you doing, Bob?
Doing well, ready for tonight. And then we got Will the Beast. How's it going, Will?
How's it going? I'm ready for this.
Happy
Come on.
birthday, Will.
Happy
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Will. Today's
Thank
Will's
you.
birthday.
Thank you.
21 today.
Wow.
And then coming into the third position, we got the man of the hour. We got Bueller from Comics with Bueller. How you doing, my friend? Okay, and moving right along.
Good. It was real good.
And then sitting right below me, here's my good friend Dylan from Dylan's Comics. How's it going, Dylan?
It's all good, man. All good.
Y'all ready for tonight?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then batting cleanup, even though, it's the fourth position behind. We got Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers. How you doing, Robbie?
Pop. I'm
There
doing
we
great.
go.
Excited to be here to defend my two-time title.
That's awesome stuff. So Robbie is our two-time winner. This is our third big battle draft, and we are ready to have some fun. So before we get into it, I just wanted to run down a couple of things. The only rules that we had inside of this battle draft was the fact that we could use any villain from any universe except for forces of nature. We couldn't use things like the Beyonder or things like the Anti-Monitor or Galactus or the Black Wind, but pretty much any villain besides like a celestial or a big cosmic being like that is fair game. And we're going to be drafting this type of team. So each person has to have a leader, a second in command, a chaos character, an evil genius, a magic user, comic relief, a brute, an assassin or a hitman, a mutant, and a wild card. And I say comic relief because the greatest villain teams have a comic relief on that team, and that always makes them really fun. And so, but that right there are the rules. And so we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a second. Before I do that, I want to go ahead and acknowledge some people in the chat. We got Two Gun Pedro here. Pew, pew. Good to see you, my friend. And then we have, we have Christopher Babcock. How you doing? 1-2 Comic Talk is here. How's it going, my friend? We have William Smallwood. Good to see you, William. We have Fable Mob. And then we have, let's see here. We got moms in the chat. Christina's here. How you doing? And Samuel David, haven't seen you for a bit. How's it going, my friend? And then, of course, hey, Dylan's here. Hey, Dylan's there in the chat. Andy's in the.
Hey, look at that.
So
How
here
can
we
he be
go.
two places at once?
Double
places.
duty Dylan.
How you doing?
Nice alliteration, Bueller.
There we go. And so I'm going to go ahead and monitor the chat, and I will be your moderator tonight. And my good friend Robbie has volunteered to be our vote counter tonight. And what I mean by votes is after we do our rounds, after each round, we're going to allow you people in the chat to vote on who had the best pick.
Wait a minute. Robbie's counting the vote?
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, is it?
As it says, the two-time battle draft champion gets to count the votes for the. Yeah, okay.
Even offered.
Well,
He offered.
Don't worry,
So,
I got a whole system. I got a grid. I got a whole system. It's not going to be like last month when Dylan was just like, I don't know, Robbie wins.
all right,
Actually,
so
now
we're
will
gonna go ahead
beat you
and get this started.
by points.
character on the list is the leader of the team. And I got a theory about this one. I have a feeling that we may see a lot of the same on here. We'll see.
Come on.
But we're going to start with Sean. Sean, who is your leader?
All right. So we're doing something a little different tonight. We're going to put a little spin on this. Oh, yeah. We are going to include the chat with some of this. And it's going to kind of be like a name that tune kind of flavor with all our bad guys.
All right.
So Will's going to name off some lyrics. We're going to find out who the king and the queen is of the chat. And we're going to keep a tally of everybody that wins.
So
And why don't you start it off?
Here's the intro song
Don't
for
show
our
the bottom
leader.
stuff.
I don't get it.
Here we go. You will see more is all you need, dedicated to how I'm killing you. Come crawling faster, obey your master.
And our bad guy is Darkseid. And whoever names the song gets the point.
What? Are you guys doing this together? Are you guys sharing a team?
We are.
I'm just reading the lyrics. He's
Ah.
saying the people.
Okay.
So you guys are sharing a team.
Yes, we are.
Well, that sounds kind of in
All right.
cahoots right there. We're just.
Hey, we're trying to speed it up just a little bit because last time I think we went almost 4 hours.
The deck is stacked against me again.
Hey,
So
nothing
look,
wrong
we
with
have
that.
to do something to keep Dylan engaged. He likes long live streams, okay?
Now we're supposed
Yeah.
to guess the song. We're supposed to guess the song.
Yeah.
I know what the song is, but I think they're asking the chat to guess the song, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know
well,
Bob would
was
know the songs.
I know
Oh.
it right off the top of my head because I used to play that one on guitar.
There's the
Yep.
Humpty Dance. The Humpty
Pretty
Dance.
darn close.
So can I go ahead and tell you what it is?
Yeah, go for it.
Master of Puppets
Oh.
by Metallica, buddy.
Hey,
Christopher
man.
Baptist.
Got it right off the bat.
as soon as you said it, Christopher
Right.
Babcock got it.
Awesome.
All right, so here when the kid comes out shooting with Darkseid as their leader. Very good pick. All right, and to their left we have Bueller from Comics with Bueller. Who is your leader, my friend?
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed already. But you know what? It didn't work out for him for the X-Men. So he's in the right spot now. We're going to go with good old Sugar Man. Sugar Man is the leader for my villains. He was the leader of the X-Men. Apparently Havoc wanted to be the leader really bad, so we're going to have Havoc do it. So Sugar Man is my leader of the X-Men. He's really smart. He's got like a really great looking torso, and he's a great character. Sugar Man, one of Robbie's favorites. He's my leader of the villains, the Sugar Man.
He is one of my favorites, Bueller, but that's a rookie mistake. You don't pick the same one. Come on, man.
No, I do. It didn't work for me on the X-Men, so I'm going to try it on here.
You should have him be the leader of every single battle draft.
There you go.
Sugar Man.
Will's got a question for you.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
If he has a kid, does he become sugar daddy?
Yes. And his wife's called Sugar Mama.
There you go.
Sugar daddies are delicious.
Hey, where's my toy? I thought you guys were all going to get together and buy those legends and stick the pieces together and send me a Sugar Man toy.
Bruh, that's like a $120 figure.
Is it really? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Look,
All
Dylan's into it. Look how happy Dylan is.
Dylan, you just wake up.
Yeah, a little bit. I was taking a nap.
Sugar Man for the win.
Man, he may be in a food coma. All right, so we have Bueller coming out and swinging for the fences with Sugar Man. Next one on the list, we have Dylan. Who is your leader, my friend?
My leader, man, I swear this would be like a Scott Snyder series. The way my team's at, like my man, I swear would do this. So I'm calling it my Legion of Metal. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking Batman Who Laughs with so much hype around him. I love Batman so much. So last minute I found Owlman, like an evil version of Batman. So I just couldn't go to Batman Who Laughs. I had to do something different.
So you
I
picked
applaud you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Owlman.
very cool. Owlman as your leader. I think that's a solid pick. Very cool.
I have a feeling that Dylan just kind of looks around his room and like, yeah, there's one.
I mean, I got enough posters to do it.
Now, is that pre-Crisis Owlman? Is that New 52 Owlman? Is it which Owlman?
I think it'd be New 52.
The one that
To
was
be honest, like,
Forever Evil?
I was trying to find like villains. You know, I didn't want to do like heroes. I wanted it to be actually like a villainous team. So I was trying to find some DC ones. I try to do what you do, man. Do the version of a Legion of Doom team I want to read. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wanted to switch it up a little bit this time.
Nice.
I like it.
I love it.
Awesome stuff. All right. So we have 3 of our picks in so far. And on this round, Robbie, you're next.
All right.
Story time. Here we go.
So
See you in 15 minutes.
y'all remember last time where I was talking about this crazy threat that had taken over the Marvel Universe that had to create my specific Avengers team. Here's the backstory. So Mephisto has this bright idea that he can completely dominate the Marvel Universe and lead it to ruin, which he does, as obvious from last month's battle draft. So, as Will is falling asleep, what he does is he gets the help of other villains from other universes, right? He promises them their own universe to rule. That's why this team can work together, okay? But my leader, the first dimension that Mephisto finds is this tiny little place called Eternia. And my leader is Skeletor. I'll get you, He-Man. Skeletor is going to corral a whole bunch of villains, a Legion of Doom, if you will, and they're going to completely take over the multiverse and help Mephisto to his plan to dominate the Marvel Universe, which we know succeeds because of last month. Skeletor, though. Skeletor is the winner. He's one of the greatest villains out there. Wow. He's iconic. He looks awesome. He's got great toys. He's got a great voice. He's memorable. Skeletor.
That's a good pick. That's a good one. Smoke break.
Comic Crazy says, here comes War and Peace unabridged backstory. Smoke break.
That's awesome.
Love it. It's so very good. That's a solid pick. I wondered if Skeletor would make one of our picks tonight. And Robbie, you didn't disappoint. That is a solid pick. And so now I'm going to back clean up here for the leader category. And I can't pick anybody else but my favorite villain of all time, Dr. Doom. There it is. He's the leader of my team. I can't pick anybody else.
He's been on every one of your teams, hasn't he?
I'm not talking Ultimate Doom. I'm not talking about God Emperor Doom. I'm talking about old school Dr. Doom, the original. None better. That's my guy.
That's great. That's a good pick.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is Bullseye on your team too?
That's right, he is.
I bet he's the assassin.
Yeah.
My team is not going to be any
comic
surprise
relief.
to anybody. I just went with my favorites. Yeah. So there we go. That's the leader category. So you guys in the chat, do us a favor. Vote. Who took that round? Who has the best leader on the team?
Sugarman.
You with Sugarman. We got Hero and the Kid with Darkseid. We got Dylan with Owlman. Robbie has Skeletor, and I picked Dr. Doom.
Come on, Sugarman for the win. I gotta win one.
I'll get you, He-Man. Skeletor. Y'all know you love some Masters of the Universe and Skeletor. Come on.
Sugarman. Look, I brought visuals. Sugarman. Look at that.
I brought visuals. I love it.
Well, we got one vote for us.
Well, last time I did this, I made graphics and everything, and that didn't do me anything at all. I said, forget it. I'm not doing that again.
Going back to
Sugarman. Sugarman. Come on, Sugarman.
I'll be sure to look him up if I need some sugar in my coffee.
Look him up. Like anybody needs to look up Sugarman.
I know.
You definitely don't have to look up Skeletor. Show your love for He-Man and the Man. This dude is He-Man's uncle. You know?
I had Skeletor on the list, and Will vetoed it and to put another one of his guys on there.
No, you did. I wanted Skeletor.
Oh, come on. I wanted Skeletor.
Now we're arguing.
Yeah, we are.
So
y'all should have had separate lists.
That's all right.
This right here may work.
I'm very happy with Darkseid.
Darkseid's great.
Oh my God.
He would whoop Skeletor. Though.
Yeah.
Skeletor.
Oh,
Darkseid.
100% Darkseid will whoop Skeletor, but Darkseid couldn't whoop this entire Legion of Doom that I've created.
Okay.
Nobody's. Look how happy Dylan is.
Well, my second pick was still looking too.
Yep.
Let's get some votes in, everybody.
I love it. Oh, we got 14 people in the chat. You guys, we need some votes here. Who won that round?
Skeletor.
Skeletor has
Dr.
2
Doom.
votes. I have 1 vote. Robbie, you keep score.
Everybody has
Yeah,
one vote.
I have 2 votes. Dylan has 1. Will has 1. Bob has 1. Bueller has 0.
Come on.
Shocker.
There you go.
Shocker's on my list. How'd you know that?
There you go. All right. Okay. Well, if that's the votes that we have, then it looks like Robbie has won the first round.
Hey.
It's a BS right there.
It's Skeletor.
All right. So we did have a few different people that joined in that during that last round. We have Comet Crazy is here. Herminio is here. How you doing, guys? Simon R. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got them. Thank you guys for joining. Looks like Dylan got another vote.
Yep.
But so did I. So Skeletor, still the winner.
All right. Here we
Good
go.
effort from everybody except for Bueller, though.
You know what? Skeletor is just a cheap version of Ghost Rider.
I thought he was a cheap person to Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
There we go. All right, so we're moving on to the next round. The next round is our second in command. When I thought of this list, I was thinking of a character like Starscream. But here we go. So, I mean, usually your great villain teams has a second in command. And so here we're going with round 2. And this time we're going to have Dylan lead us off. Dylan,
What?
who is
Hey,
your
Dylan, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys. My second in command is Red Hood.
Red Hood.
Perfect.
I know, right?
You've lost
I
me,
love it.
Dylan. You've lost my support. I was there with you. I was pulling for you to win. Not with the Red
You're
Hood.
pulling for yourself to win.
Well, I mean, if you want
I
to
was
come up
on
with
the Red Hood. I love Red Hood though, so that's why I was actually gonna make him the leader at one point. You ever see him on the Legion of Doom? That'd be a badass Legion of Doom or Legion of Metal, as I said.
All right, I'm back on your team, Dylan, because of the whole Legion of Metal thing. That just sounds so
Come
badass.
on,
Like Snyder needs to hear that because it's coming. It's coming.
dude.
That's
Come
for sure.
on.
All right, so we had Dylan starting off the round with the Red Hood. Yes, that's right, my friends. We picked Jason Todd, the Red Hood.
Nice.
And so next on the list, we have Bueller. Who is
Okay.
your second in command, my friend?
So this took a lot of research, and I feel pretty good about this pick. And I'm pretty sure nobody has this character. Now, the second in command, he's like 50% of the responsibility. So I went with someone called 50% Chad. And if you're not familiar with 50% Chad, all 50% Chad is the lower half of a body in dirty stained underwear with the superpower of wretched stench. So this is my second in command. This is 50% Chad. There you
He
go.
does look like he has 50% of the lower half.
Look at that. Look, it's like Sean posing in the mirror.
Hey, you keep bringing that up there, buddy.
There you go. So 50% Chad is my second in command. Original, best villain that there is. Second best villain.
I love it, Bueller. You pulled something from Gerard Way's Doom Patrol. That was awesome.
There you go, man. I
Oh,
figured you'd like it. Robbie's like the only one that can like appreciate some of these characters I come up with.
I was gonna say I'd be more impressed if you had actually read that book, but it's pretty cool.
I've never read that
50%
book.
Chad.
I've never heard of 50% Chad. I'm laughing my ass off. Because
The other one is 50% hanging Chad. He's based out of Florida.
I just want to thank you for pulling that one out.
I love it. I think we should just skip the round and just give it to Bueller, man.
50% Chad.
All right. So next on the list, we have Robbie.
All right. So we've done these lists before. And like I said, none of these villains would really work together. But if they're promised their own universe, that's fine. And so Skeletor is going to go first to his co-leader. And his co-leader is the first person he comes up to, and he's like, I need your intelligence, I need your genius, I need your ability. And this is one of my favorite villains outside of Dr. Doom. It's Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor is my co-leader, working with Skeletor, getting together a multiversal team of villains to unlock the gates of hell and help Mephisto take over the Marvel Universe, which happened last month in the Avengers draft. But it's Lex Luthor. He's super smart. He's got battle armor. He's badass. If you just read the recent Scott Snyder stuff that leads up into Death Metal, you know how fanatical he can get. You know when he's focused on something, he's going for it. And what better second in command than someone who's going to be trying to replace you, but at the same time elevate you? Skeletor goes to Lex Luthor.
Very cool. Very cool. So I would say that's a very solid pick. I was wondering if Lex Luthor would make it on the list. I was figuring he was going to be somebody's evil scientist, but second in command, I don't think you can go wrong with that. That's a great pick.
Luthor's too big to just be the mad scientist of the group. He's got to be the leader or the co-leader, but he would prefer in this case to be the co-leader so that he can usurp Skeletor at some point in the future.
There you go. And I agree with the Lex Luthor of the Snyder run. He's my favorite Lex Luthor in recent years, for sure.
Apex Lex, baby.
Apex Lex. All right, so now we're moving on to my pick for second in command, and my second in command, helping out Dr. Doom every chance that he gets, is Gorilla Grodd. Yes, that is my second in command. Whether you like it or not, telepathic gorilla, I don't care. He should have never worked. He's awesome.
Was Will milking a cow? What was that?
He's milking a gorilla.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I've got nipples. Can you
two
milk
gorillas.
me?
All right, so now I'm starting to get excited for these Hero and the Kids picks because we're going to hear some lyrics or some songs.
So round two.
They're still
Round
doing
two. Who's your second in command?
All right. So, chat, it's round 2 of Name That Tune.
Name that tune.
All right. Run your mouth when I'm not around. It's easy to achieve. You cry to your weak friends that sympathize. Can you hear the violins playing your song? Those are the same friends that tell me your every word.
This is my ultimate favorite villain from the 1980s, and I'm going Megatron.
Megatron.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. Megatron's
Does
dope.
anyone know that tune?
Yeah, that's Gwen Stefani, right?
Yep.
Nailed it.
Gwen Stefani. I knew it.
Yeah, I knew it.
It's either her or Janet Jackson.
God Tank, welcome to the chat.
How you doing there, God Tank? All right, so we are now finished with round 2. We have put out our second in commands, and so I'm just going to run them down really quick. In chat, we need your help. We need your votes to see who won this round. So we have Bueller with 50% Chad. We have Hero and the Kid coming in with Megatron. Robbie has Jason Todd, the Red Hood. I picked Gorilla Grodd.
I didn't pick Jason Todd, homie.
Come on, Bob.
Robbie comes in with Lex Luthor.
That's right.
All right, guys, you need your
all the
vote.
way.
You know?
What a great second in command.
Dylan
He
had Red
He
Hood.
doesn't talk back.
I'm
He
sorry,
just
did I
does.
say Robbie? I didn't mean to. Sorry about that.
You're fine. I just don't want anybody to be mistaken that I'm a Jason Todd fan in the slightest.
You are, though.
So Robbie picked Lex Luthor, and Dylan picked the Red Hood, Jason Todd.
Well, we got to vote.
What's
Come on,
happening?
50% Chad. I got one vote from Comic Crazy. That's my boy right there.
Better get at least 50% of the votes on this
That's
one.
right.
Ah, Who didn't like Lex?
I got 2 votes.
Come
God,
on.
who did not grow up in the 1980s?
We got 2 votes.
I know.
Bueller, just for the me. There we go.
For the
Strickland, by the way, you're
Strickland,
Two.
you're not going to be on the stream tonight.
Come
just so
on,
you know.
come on, 50% Chad. Don't leave Chad hanging.
Lex Luthor.
Sam, just type in our name.
Type in Megatron, Sam.
Sam,
Lex
no, say
Luthor.
Chad. Sam, say Chad.
Lex
Megatron.
Luthor.
Chad.
Together.
Say Chad.
Where's the love for Lex Luthor? Gene
I'm the
Hackman. Gene Hackman. Lex
I'm the
Luthor.
Chad.
Miss Desmagar.
Michael Rosenbaum.
Michael Rosenbaum. Lex Luthor. The best part of Smallville. The
Did
only
you say
good part of it.
That's part of the movie.
No, that's a good show.
Point of view. You're listening to Side of You.
With
Michael
Rosenbaum.
Next, disqualified for scene.
Damn.
Oh, we got Sam's vote. Let's go.
Whoa, Megatron, baby.
I think
That's a pretty-
I think we can call it almost at this point.
That's
Come
a
on,
pretty
y'all.
good pick.
Lex Luthor. Just say Robbie. PCP. Lex. Nobody likes Lex Luthor.
50% Chad.
Hey, don't feel bad. I didn't get any for Gorilla Grodd.
My
Of course
night was
not.
Well,
totally
that's
made
not
with
surprising,
Megatron.
Bob.
Megatron,
Megatron's a good pick.
Megatron is awesome. Megatron and Skeletor were my childhood
Here's the
favorite.
thing. Here's the thing. When things get heated in battle, Lex Luthor puts on his battle armor. Megatron turns into a little tiny fucking gun. Like, come on. Sorry.
I don't even want to know what 50% Chad does.
Swearing.
All right, Robbie, who do we have winning that round?
Oh man, this is totally Megatron. Let's give it up to Hero and the Kid. And congratulations, by the way, on 1,000 subs.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm disappointed in Jay Strick for voting for Bueller, but it was 50% Chad, so I'm happy.
50% Chad.
Bueller, by the way, did get 50%. No, he didn't get 50% of the vote if you tally it all together.
That's all right. At least I'm not Bob and didn't get anything.
I'm done.
I don't mind getting donuts. I don't. I picked who I wanted. All right. So, Hero and the Kid wins round 2. Congratulations, guys. All right, we are on to round 3. Round 3 is our Chaos character. And for this round, we are going to go with Robbie with our first pick this time.
That's appropriate. It's appropriate that you go with me. So Chaos. Well, you know, I didn't quite understand this. What Bob said was someone to wreak havoc, right? So I'm like, okay. So let's say you got Skeletor and you got Lex Luthor, and they got this crazy plan that they're going to like go and basically try to take over the multiverse so they can divide it amongst themselves. But they need someone to cause chaos, to wreak literal havoc. What would cause more havoc than just giant ass monsters demolishing everything? So my Chaos Havoc Wreaker character is Rita Repulsa from the Power Rangers. Make my monster grow. She can throw her staff down. She just makes something grow. Okay, let's say you're sitting in the DC universe, right? And Superman's like, I can't, I'm good. I got everything. And then they're like, oh, there's a dark side over there. Make him grow, right? What about this crazy turtle over there in the Eterniverse? Just make that grow. It's Rita Repulsa. She's one of the most badass female villains out there on a main franchise. I wanted to throw a little bit of love to the women in my list tonight. So I have
Nice.
I have more than one woman on my team, which is not something I've done previously, but it's Rita Repulsa. Anybody that grew up watching Power Rangers, you know what's going on with Rita Repulsa. She can make monsters grow. She's a crazy magician. She can wreak havoc. She has her own army behind her with the putties. They're going to just wreck everything. Plus, she wears a Madonna bra from the early 90s. There you go. Rita Repulsa.
That's great.
All right. And I think we're starting to see the politician inside of Robbie going for this.
He's going for the woman
vote.
Apparently, he doesn't pay attention to our audience.
I do, and they love Rita. You know you love Rita.
Who?
Next thing he'll be going for the cancel culture and see if he can pull votes off of people, but we'll see. All right, Rita Repulsa, I think it's a very solid pick. I love the giant monster take on it. That's pretty dang cool. All right, so next one is me. I'm going to go ahead and say that I couldn't really pick any other character but this particular person when this character gets unleashed on a city. Chaos reigns everywhere. And so I had to go with him. And it is the yin to the yang to the bat, and it's the Joker. That is my chaos character.
That's so obvious, Bob.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Bob's trying to get at least one vote this round.
Hey. There we go. All right. Next one up is Dylan.
Yeah, it's me right now. I needed to change it. I picked the easy way, the Joker.
Joker.
Two
Well, I
Jokers.
can't have a Legion of Metal without the Joker.
Come on, man.
Mine goes good. Mine goes good.
Don't go bad.
But it's it's an easy pick, but I mean nobody wreaks more havoc and loves doing it than the Joker, so
I got no shame in my game. I'm just picking my favorite characters, man. So
that's how I am.
It'd be nice if the Joker had a magic staff that could make giant monsters. You know, that'd be cool.
That hey, in my multiverse he might.
who else is going to run around with an army called putties? Very cool. All right, solid pick there, Dylan. All right, and next we got Hero and the Kid.
Round 3 of
Chaos
Name
character.
That Tune.
We didn't even have a winner of the last round.
I know,
Nobody
no
got
one
it right.
even tried to
Nobody
guess.
did. I know Bob got it.
Bob,
Yeah.
did you guess our second
I
tune?
did not.
I
Mariah
did.
Carey.
It's funny.
There's Mariah
Bob,
Carey.
that was like your number one pick for songs.
Was it
When we-
Papa Roach?
Oh, it was Walk from Pantera.
Yeah.
See?
Next.
I threw a softball in there for you, buddy.
All right.
Pantera's a softball.
All right, so here's the tune. You take a mortal man, put him in control, watch him become a god, watch people's heads roll, just like lead rats through the streets, we dance like marionettes.
That is easy.
That's
That
the
is
BG.
easy.
We're going with Carnage.
Carnage.
Wow.
Tool.
Tool.
Not Tool.
Not cool.
Carnage, a weaker version of the Joker. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Woody Harrelson.
Where's going to be Carnage?
I tried to fit Carnage in on my list, so I'm glad somebody got him in on there.
Carnage is
But,
great.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Is it anybody else want to take a guess at the song?
Anybody?
Anybody?
Bob's
The
got it?
Eiffel 65. Was that from Blue?
Very close. Very
Oh,
close.
no.
What is
Come
it,
on,
Bob?
man. That's Dave Mustaine, Megadeth.
Yeah, it is. Man, Bob.
I see what they're doing. They're
Gotta
picking
make
lyrics
metal.
from Bob's favorite music. They're trying to get like
Hey, we got to suck
Yeah.
up to the host tonight.
If we're gonna get the Legion of
Comic
Metal,
Crazy
man. We gotta know the tunes, dude.
Comic Crazy got in the same time as Bob.
I would totally think Cletus Cassidy would listen to Megadeth.
Yeah.
100%.
I beg to differ. I think Cletus Cassidy would be a complete Slayer fan.
I mean, why not both, Bob?
This is true.
Yeah. I mean, why you got to be like that? You know?
Just because that's how I roll, man. I'm sorry.
It's
All right.
Slayer or nobody else.
Batting cleanup, we have Bueller. Bueller, who is your chaos character?
Okay, this is my chaos character. And of course, because every team needs an exotic dancer, we found another one for the villains. We have Voodoo. Voodoo, my exotic dancer lady. Let's run down her powers. She was a member of the Wild Pussycats on Image a long time ago, which is pretty. Look at that. Hey now. So she's got. She can read minds. She can cause chaos in minds because she has mind control. She also can shapeshift, so she can make her breasts larger or smaller depending on what you like, which is kind of nice. And the best thing of all, like I said, she's an exotic dancer. So there you go. Voodoo, my chaos character, everyone's favorite. Will, calm down. There you go.
Looks like she can
Good
keep a
stuff right
secret too.
Boom.
Looks
Voodoo.
like she's good at keeping secrets.
She keeps good secrets.
Voodoo's not a villain though.
She is in my world. She's an exotic
Okay.
dancer, man.
Okay.
She broke up marriages.
I want
She's a marriage wrecker.
I want to know the story. I want to know how she wound up turning to the dark side. But you can tell me that's later on our.
Yeah,
on our own time.
Will's here, so I can't share it.
Okay,
I did notice ever since he showed that picture that Sam did get pretty quiet in the chat.
Yeah,
he's a bit busy. I'm practicing guitar. Don't come in here.
I told you don't interrupt me when I'm cleaning my room. You ever seen that scary movie?
Yeah.
He's like, Mom said stop using the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, that's great.
Lord. The family channel Bob has here.
Oh, I kept it.
So
I
we
kept
have our
it
round
PG for
three.
that one too.
These are our chaos characters. I'm just going to run them down. We had Hero and the Kid had picked Carnage. Both Dylan and I picked the Joker. Robbie picked Rita Repulsa. And Bueller batted cleanup with Voodoo.
There you go.
So we need your help with the chat. Go ahead
You
and
gotta
vote.
show the ladies of the night some love, everybody. Some voodoo magic right there.
Let's be honest, everybody. Who would cause more
We're
havoc?
trying to get the sympathy with the single moms, okay? But here we go. We need your help in the chat. You guys please vote. Who won that round?
Jesus.
If Fable wants to vote for Bob and Bueller, so I'm going to give you each a half a vote.
Half a vote.
Yep. It don't work that way.
Come on, Carnage.
Come on, you all know it's the Joker.
No better Legion of Doom team.
I almost had to leave him off
Legion of
the
Metal without it.
You're gonna be like, he's gonna be cleaning up.
Joker's too obvious. I'm
If Scott
disappointed in
Snyder
y'all.
doesn't
I
make a
know.
Legion,
Try to stay away
Legion
from
of
Water
Metal,
Gun.
I'm making one myself. Hey, too obvious, but who's winning?
Rita Repulsa, Power Ranger
There's a
fan,
love for voodoo.
Herminio Fable. I'm so disappointed.
Cheaping us out on a half.
Two-gun Pedro knows what he's talking about.
Robbie.
I could have easily said, yeah, Joker. That's going to be the obvious one. No, I had to stretch. I was like, who's really going to cause havoc? It's Rita. But it's okay. I'm not going to be mad.
Your last two teams were obvious, so we had to steal something.
Dylan.
I'm kidding.
Pedro knows.
We got to vote for Bueller. Dylan, do you know my
And
team?
two-gun throws
I know. I
My Avengers team wasn't obvious. Hey, here's the thing I want to say about Dylan's team, okay? Everybody's always on me saying these guys wouldn't work together. He's got Red Hood as the leader and Joker on the team, okay? Think about that.
Chaos.
Think about that.
You think Skeletor and Lex Luthor are going to get along?
Bro, they're
Right.
each promised their own universe. I've already laid out why they're working together.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. your
Yeah,
story.
there's a story in a whole world.
Never mind. Never mind.
See, that's what I tried to do with mine. I wanted to.
Yeah, but
story.
Red Hood and Joker, that's different. That's
My
like
story is best left to the imagination.
How could
Yes.
you be any different than Dr. Doom and Gorilla Grodd? Come on.
Gorilla Grodd is
Megatron and Carnage.
Gorilla Grodd, let's be honest, is B- list, and so he shouldn't have been your co-leader. Let's just be
Oh,
honest.
no.
Can you imagine Voodoo giving a lap dance to 50% Chad? There's nothing better than that.
With the underwear stains?
No.
She's got all that room to
Off
work.
the rails.
And Sugar
All right.
Man in the corner. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's the money man. There you go. All right, Robbie, who won that round?
This one's going to be interesting because we got the exact same number of votes for Joker, which is both Dylan and Bob, but we have one person, God Tank in particular, who voted for you over Dylan. So
What?
I think that gives it to Bob. And I think it's because of the Red Hood thing. I'm telling you, Dylan, you messed up there. You messed up there. You can't have Jason Todd be the leader of a team with the Joker on. It doesn't work.
I think you just wanted to screw me.
No, I'm serious. Look at the chat. Count
I
it up.
see it. I'm messing with you.
God Tank, did you get our package? The
Oh yeah,
gift you won?
that should have been.
You want to change your vote, God Tank? Will you get our package?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
There'll be no skullduggery and bribery in here, all right?
Bob's got the slight edge. Joker wins, but Bob's got the slight edge there.
I'm going to share that with you, Dylan, because we both picked it. So there you go, my friend.
Oh, look at that.
Robbie, have you won anything yet?
Yeah, I won the first round.
Oh, okay.
Skeletor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. What did you win, Bueller?
I won all 3 rounds.
All right. So we have our 4th round, and our 4th round is one that was difficult for me to pick. I don't know about you guys, but this is our evil genius. Evil genius or evil scientist. Either one is okay. And so let's see. Who hasn't gone first? Here on the
I haven't gone first yet.
Hey, okay.
Bueller hasn't.
Bueller, you go first, my friend.
I'm excited for this one. And this is actually a really good pick. And I think that pretty much everyone here can respect this pick because I love this character. And I'm not joking around. This is Dr. Mindbender. Come on. G.I. Joe goodness. Dr. Mindbender. He created Serpentor, or at least it was implanted in his mind. But this guy's an evil genius. He never gets anything that works out because Cobra always gets defeated, but he keeps on trying, and he's got a great outfit and a monocle and a mustache. So there you go. Evil genius has to have a monocle and a mustache and a bald head. He's got all 3. Dr. Mindbender for the win.
Bueller, that's a really good pick, but the fact that you said that was a great costume is insane to me.
No, it's an awesome
I just imagine Bueller wearing that shit on the weekends by himself, like late at night, no one's around.
Why wait for the weekend?
It'd be nice if he was like going to Studio 54.
Yeah, right. Bueller misses those days.
Man.
You guys have no idea how many times I've gone over for the coffee video to film it on Sunday, and the top half of him is dressed like Dr. Mindbender, monocle and everything, and the bottom half is in shorts and sandals.
Well, at least when you come over, you don't have the bottom half on, Bob. What's the
Hey, different show.
You got to have the cod piece to make it work, Bueller.
That's coming up a little bit later. That's coming up later. That is so funny that you said that, Robbie. Thank you.
All right.
Table all the time?
Moving on. We got next is going to be Robbie. This is your mad scientist, my friend.
Oh, this was a difficult one. I have so many good answers for this, but I really had to start thinking about it. And I hope I have some Jonathan Hickman fans in the house. Because what better scientist is there in our world than Albert Einstein? And there's an evil version of Albert Einstein in the Manhattan Projects.
Elon Musk.
Elon, right? No. Elon Musk is not near as smart as Albert Einstein. So in the book, The Manhattan Projects, there's an evil version of Albert Einstein that comes from another dimension and defeats the Albert Einstein of the Manhattan Projects dimension. He takes over. So it's Albert Einstein completely just evil, just venomous. Like imagine that intellect. I thought about this. And I have a lot of good picks, but Albert Einstein, an evil version of him, which is in comic books, it's in comic book continuity from the Manhattan Projects. I need my Hickman fans, my Manhattan Projects fans and friends to show support. Evil Albert Einstein. Evil Einstein.
There you have it, folks. Evil Einstein. Probably
kind of weak, Robbie.
It's not. It's
a little weak. It's a little weak. You could have done better.
It's not weak at all. It's not weak at all.
Yep.
Have you ever read Manhattan Projects, Bueller?
You've done a lot better in the past. Let me just say that. I'm going to give you credit for your past picks because you do a good job, but this one is not up to par.
It's evil, Albert.
We are going to one-up Robbie with our pick.
Uh-oh, everybody's circling the water now. All right. Dylan, who is your evil scientist?
All right.
Dylan, you're up.
Robbie made a good point. There's a lot of good ones. I never thought of that one that he picked, but Mr. Freeze is my evil scientist. Might even go Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Now you lost me.
I know, I'm kidding.
No, you just got me with that one. That's awesome.
Hey, I swear, I love it. He's cheesy, but I love it. I just love Mr. Freeze's character. I like how they've kind of made him real dark the last couple years. Like in that Sean Murphy one shot, he was like real dark. I like that.
They gave him the mohawk, which made him even dumber, but still.
Yeah.
Victor Freeze is decent.
Yeah, something different.
If you would have went Batman the Animated Series, Heart of Ice, Mr. Freeze, I would have been all over it, man.
That would be the one I'm going with, honestly, because that's what I grew up on. But yeah, I was joking with the Schwarzenegger, but yeah, it would be that. But
I like the Schwarzenegger.
See, my Legion of Metal.
Hey, did you know that the guy that Will's interviewing this weekend hung out with Arnold Schwarzenegger on his wedding day?
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
What an interesting connection to make there.
Yeah, see how that worked?
I will say Mr. Freeze is a mad scientist technically, but he really just has one field. You know what Einstein can do? Pretty much reality. Let's just talk about that.
Pretty much reality.
E equals MC squared, but evil.
Fuzzy math.
Cool little side note.
Fuzzy math?
Fuzzy math.
Cool little side note. 2 years ago, we saw an Albert Einstein play, and Richard Dreyfuss was playing Einstein, and there was only 50 people in the audience. It's a small little theater, and being right in front and seeing him, lifelong actor that I've watched in so many movies. It was so cool interacting with the crowd and everything.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy you're interviewing Saturday, wasn't he on Joe Rogan?
He was. Yep.
Will just stepped up big time above all of us. I'm serious. Serious.
Ryan Stegman and Scotty Young.
Jeez.
We know.
But they weren't on Joe Rogan, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Well, Robbie interviewed Chris Claremont last weekend.
I did on stage with him, and he
That's
kind of
right.
pissed me off a little bit, but that's okay.
That's kind of what he does, though, Robbie. We'll have to talk about that later.
I just interviewed the co-creator Bill and Ted. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah.
That guy's a character.
Yes, he is.
All right, moving on. My fourth pick, my evil genius. I thought long and hard on this one. There's so many different characters I could have picked. But I'm going to go with one of my favorite Spider-Man villains of all time, and I'm picking Dr. Octopus as my evil genius. Prove me wrong.
That guy sucks.
You're wrong. That guy sucked.
Bob, have you read Manhattan Projects?
I have not. I was just saying that a second ago.
When you do, that's when I'll prove you wrong.
Oh, okay. I like Hickman's writing, so I definitely will check it out. So there we go. All right. So batting the cleanup spot, we have Hero and the Kid.
We wanted to go goofy on this pick, and both of us made separate lists, and we came up with the same guy, and I couldn't believe it. And
Here is the tune. Plastic tubes, pots and pans, the bits and pieces, and magic from the hand. Or making things I've never seen before behind bolted doors. Talent and imagination. Our evil scientists.
comes straight from Evil Incorporated. We're going with Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
From Phineas and Ferb. Dr.
Harry.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Oh man! When we made our list and I saw both of us had that, I'm like, he's going on there.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, that's a weak
Oh,
thing. That's weak. I'm not surprised that both of you guys came up with that.
Is that what's that from?
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god!
Chris got it right. Weird science.
Yeah. Awesome.
From my heart and from my hands.
I just want to say hello to Dylan really quick.
What's up, Dylan?
What's up, Dylan?
What's up?
I thought y'all were going Dr. Evil at first. I almost picked him.
Yeah, I don't know what just
Oh, yeah,
happened.
that
That would be a good one.
Dylan would
All
like
right.
some of my ones I didn't pick for that. I almost went Herbert West Dylan.
Look at that.
You should have gone with that. You should have
All
gone
right,
with
Scott, we need your help. We need some
Really
votes here.
laughing.
So
Come on,
Hero
Dr.
went with
Mindbender.
Dr. Mindbender. We had Hero and the Kid go with Dr. Doofenshmirtz. That's just a fun thing to say. And
Evil
then we had
Incorporated.
Dylan to go with Mr. Freeze. We had Robbie taking evil Albert Einstein. And then I took Dr. Octopus. We need your votes, guys. help us to figure out who won that round.
Where my Hickmanites at?
Come on, man. Doc Ock.
Jonathan Hickman writing Evil Albert Einstein.
Bueller,
Even if you've never read that.
I think we might have lost
Herbert West, I would have voted for you.
I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I back?
You're
No,
back.
I
You're
can't
back.
see you.
I don't care.
Yes.
You don't need to see me anymore.
Wow, Dylan got a vote. Look at that.
Come on. What was
Hey,
mine?
Please,
Doctor.
is a solid pick.
He's
Dr.
perfect to go against Batman. Come on, I mean,
But
it's
not
easy
against
to know.
Evil Einstein.
Where's the Dr. Mindbender love? G.I. Joe love.
You got a vote, Bueller.
I did?
Mhm.
Q Gun Pedro, my only supporter.
No, you didn't, Mom. You did.
No, not at all.
Oh, and there's
Evil
the truth.
Einstein. What's the best mad scientist out there? Evil Einstein. Read Manhattan Project. Y'all gonna love it.
Stein,
I think
We
Mom was
Doctor-
like outed you guys.
Mindbender. Rock and Robbie. Come on.
Read
Don't get,
Comic Crazy's comment.
Comic Crazy says my pick is Professor P.P. Diarrheenstein Poopy Pants Esquire. And then he's going with Robbie with Evil Albert.
come
What's
on,
good?
Comic Crazy. You're my buddy, man. Give me some Dr. Mindbending love.
Evil
Oh, you got a little
Einstein.
Phineas and Ferb love in here.
Strickland, you're disappointing me, buddy. Like I said, you're kicked off the stream later tonight, but we can work that out as the stream goes on.
Don't let him push you, Jay Strick.
Dr. Octopus is getting some votes.
Yep.
Doc Ock.
Did
Doc
you
Ock.
know he's
Evil Albert Einstein.
No,
Evil
evil
Jr.?
Albert Einstein is dumb because he is canceled out by Einstein. So it's
Oh,
like,
No, he already took him out first thing. Read the book, Bueller.
I read it.
I wanted to give independent comics some love here as well, because it's not just about 80s cartoons or Marvel and DC. It's about everything. And Evil Albert Einstein, as written by Jonathan Hickman in Manhattan Projects. Come on, y'all.
Look at this.
On the last one we did, I was gonna have for my brute or strong guy, I was gonna have Emmett from God Country be on mine.
Ooh,
I think
that'd be good.
I switched it to somebody else, and I should have stuck with Emmett because he's a dope.
You
ass
still
kid.
can, Dylan. We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
What's
But
the
you
next
just ruined
one?
it now.
Who won?
Oh,
Who's
I
the
didn't
winner?
pick him anyways, though.
I hope Bob won. Did Bob win?
No.
Yeah, he did.
Bob has
So
two
who do we
votes.
have?
Bob has 3 votes.
Who won that
Where's the
round,
third?
Robbie?
Bob has 3 votes.
Mr. Rob C.
Bob does have 3 votes. You're right.
Herminio.
There's the tie for first between me and Bob.
All right. So far, each time I've won, I've had a co-winner with me. What does that tell you?
Exactly. It tells me
All
that
right, so we are done.
some
with-
people haven't read Manhattan Projects.
Evil Einstein.
Evil Einstein. Come on.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yep.
Evil Einstein.
Next thing. What's next?
Next
All
topic.
right. So that one was a tie between Robbie and myself, and now we are moving on to the magic user category.
Nice.
So what do y'all think? Who hasn't gone first yet?
Everybody's gone.
We haven't gone first.
Well, we went first.
Hero and the Kid. It is
Oh, yeah,
time
we
for
did.
you to lead us
Start
out.
over.
All right. So, name that tune. Part 5.
Name that tune.
I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. I looked around and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced and I thought, what could I do?
Bon Jovi.
We are going Black Adam on this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Magically powered. So yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Is that
Bon
an
Jovi
NSYNC?
from Labyrinth?
Is that an NSYNC lyric?
Did you dance?
Yep.
Is that from Bye Bye Bye?
Black Adam? That's a great pick.
It's not that great.
You don't like that?
Then we'll know the song.
Bon Jovi.
No.
I don't
Blaze of
remember.
Glory.
It's AC/DC Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
You've been thunderstruck.
I do like heavy metal rock.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look how eclectic
yeah.
their music taste is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm into the harder stuff. Sorry.
Oh, if I started putting bluegrass and stuff, nobody on here would be getting it.
Bluegrass.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Comic Crazy says Don Henley. All right. So here when the kid starts us off with Black Adam. Next, we're going to Dylan. Who is your evil genius?
My evil genius is
Evil Genius.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Bob.
Yeah,
Magic
magic wielder. Magic. I was about to have me say
Man.
Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze again.
Robbie.
My magic wielder is Etrigan the Demon.
Is who?
Etrigan the Demon.
Oh, Etrigan.
Yeah,
Ah, that guy's awesome. I don't know who that is, but that guy's awesome.
I know. I never knew much about him either until I read the Justice League Dark. But he's pretty dope character. I was trying to do something not like John Constantine or Zatanna, something a little different. But
Actually,
he's definitely badass.
Oh, yeah.
I actually have a poster of Etrigan somewhere.
Yeah, he's cool. At first, I never really. I was like, oh, he kind of looks weird, but he's pretty funny, badass character. I've liked him in some of the.
Did you watch the movie Justice League Dark?
That was where I seen him a lot,
Yeah,
and that's what kind of really. I was like, man, he's funny. He was really cool in that.
Yeah.
I think him and John Constantine had a really good banter back and forth in that one.
Yep.
I haven't seen that Justice League Dark yet. We got somebody in the chat who's already agreeing with Dylan. Great pick. And so next on the list, we got Bueller. Who is your evil genius?
All right, is my picture working okay?
Yeah, hold on.
It's not evil genius, Bob. It's the magic.
Sorry.
God. So my magic user is this is the living eraser. And his magic is he can just erase things. So that's what happened to 50% Chad. He ran into the living eraser and he erased half his body. And I mean, what's better than making things disappear? So the living eraser is my magic user. Look at that guy, purple, and he matches Dr. Mindbender. They go together. Look at that, perfect. Living eraser.
Dude should erase his own face because that boy is ugly.
Yep. You do all that stuff.
All right. Living eraser. I've never even heard of the living eraser before.
I'm just doing my part. Trying to educate people.
Where do you find these guys? You go deep into the 40s and 50s characters that have never stuck.
Oh man, wait till you get to the next one. The next one is the game changer.
Oh man, I'm excited.
All right, Robbie, who is your magic user?
My magic user. So like I said, in this story, what's happening is that Skeletor, Lex Luthor, and company are going around to different universes trying to pick the most BA person from that universe to do their thing, right? And they're promising this person, if you team up with us, you will be the ruler of your universe. So they wind up in the Disney universe, and they pick the most awesome Disney villain out there. And I'm talking not the live action, but the animated movie version of Maleficent. That's right. Bringing the ladies some love. One of the best magicians out there. She was snubbed. She wasn't invited to a wedding, to a baby shower. And she just wreaks crazy havoc. Maleficent. And she turns to a dragon. And everybody knows. And whatever. The Angelina Jolie thing, don't even worry about that. That doesn't happen. That's a different world. We're talking about the original Sleeping Beauty from the 1950-something. Maleficent, great magic user. She is completely badass, and I would love to see her on the page with Skeletor, Lex Luthor, and Evil Einstein, and Rita Repulsa, and the rest.
Your team is really weak.
No,
what? Your team has ARP cards all around. They get discounts at Denny's because they get a.
Bruh.
They're all on Social Security. That's awesome.
AARP's coming next month.
Whatever.
He froze again. He froze.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the magic of Maleficent right there. Okay.
Well, you pulled the dragon card, so because of that, I'm going to say it is a solid pick. I don't think you can beat a woman who turns into a dragon, wreaks havoc. I love that. So Maleficent is Robbie's pick. I got the last one in this round, and my magic user. And yes, I'm going with the man. I'm going with Mysterio, you guys. That's my magic user.
Nice.
Mysterio?
Wait, did Mysterio uses magic, or does he use mirrors and holograms?
You know what? He does illusion so well. He caused Wolverine to kill every single X-Men in the mansion. So you can't tell me he doesn't spin some stuff out, buddy.
Okay, see,
the guy with the fishbowl.
Yeah, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal. That's
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I just when you told me magic, I was thinking like someone who could actually like do magic, not stage magic. I didn't realize that's what we were doing. I should have said Zatanna. Come on, man.
You could if you wanted to.
Mysterio.
Again, that was one of my favorite characters.
You would have been better off picking Rey Mysterio.
You should have picked Chris Angel.
Yeah.
Chris Angel would have been a better pick.
Yeah, man. David Blaine just buries himself for 3 days.
So he uses some technology, and technology is just magic that hasn't been discovered yet. That's all. So bottom line, Mysterio's my man. That's what I'm going with. Master of Illusion. That's my pick. And I'm sticking by it.
That's what the magic we live by is all about, illusion.
That's right. Deck of cards. House of cards. There we go.
Speak
all
for
right,
yourself, Dylan.
So there we have round number 5, our magic user. We have Bueller, who took the Living Eraser. We have Hero and the Kid took Black Adam. We have Dylan took Etrigan. We had Robbie taking Maleficent. And I took Mysterio. Chat, help us with the vote. Who won that round?
Y'all know that Maleficent is like one of the most badass Disney villains out there and just one of the greatest villains ever. And she turns into a dragon. And she uses real magic, not that stuff that Mysterio uses.
Thank you, Brian.
Any love for the Living Eraser? No?
Nobody that I can see yet. But the night is still young, Bueller.
I hope the chat understands the difference between people powered by magic and people that are actually magicians.
Ben Fong for the eraser.
I think I'm the only one that picked an actual magician, but that's okay.
If you go on just about any site and look up his bio, it says he's a magician.
That's a stage magician, man. It's different.
Hey, it's still magic.
Okay.
Maleficent.
I mean, I could have went with the obvious and went with Dread Dormammu. But no, I went with Mysterio because he's one of my favorite villains. So, don't stuff it if you don't like it.
I like Mysterio. I'm just magician. He's an illusionist. It's an illusion, Michael.
And he's an alchemist. Both are in the realms of magic.
Diablo's an alchemist. There we go. We got another Maleficent vote there.
That's ridiculous. This is rigged.
This is rigged.
It really is.
People
really
like
is.
Maleficent, man.
Give me a break.
Maleficent's dope, especially if you forget the Angelina Jolie film.
You know what?
Great.
Time to flip it up a notch. I'm tired of this. The game is about to change here with this next one.
Boy, the votes are coming in.
There are plenty of Disney comics that Maleficent will be in. Seriously.
Which one? Can you name one that she's in?
Disney princesses, Disney villains. They're in there.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
What comic book is somebody came up with something that wasn't from a comic book, I promise. It doesn't have to be. It can be from any universe. Bob said any universe. Doesn't mean it has to be a comic book universe.
From any universe.
But Maleficent's in a comic book, I guarantee.
You could have picked Goldfinger.
Coulda. Wouldn't have worked for you.
I could have picked the guy from Silence of the Lambs that has the hole in his basement.
Yep.
The skin dude.
You could have picked Hannibal Lecter.
Nice.
Puts the lotion on the skin.
She doesn't just put your whole kingdom to sleep. She like turns to a dragon. She's badass. Maleficent.
All right, Robbie. Who won that round?
Well, I hate to say it, but it's Dylan.
Dylan.
Did
That's
I?
awesome. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold
No,
on.
you already called it.
I didn't.
It's a tie.
Nope.
I missed a
No.
vote for me. I'm
Sure.
serious. It's a tie between me and Dylan.
You
I
can't-
promise.
Fixes in.
Counter doesn't go to the
Look
tie.
it up. Look it. Samuel voted for me.
Nope.
And it's
Simon voted for Dylan. Fable
Nope.
voted for me. Rob voted for me. William voted for Dylan. Strickland
I
voted
didn't
for
vote
Dylan.
you.
And Herminio voted
What?
for me. And then,
Yep.
it's 4-4. That's me and Dylan. Tie. Christopher voted for Dylan as well. That's 4-4.
I'm pretty sure Dylan got it.
Look it up. It's a tie.
I'm not looking nothing up.
It's right there.
Oh, we got a last second vote.
I voted Dylan twice.
Strickland's already voted for Dylan.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it's 4-4. It's me and Dylan.
Whatever.
He's using his wife as a vote. So it's 2.
What'd you just say?
The guy, the manager at Kinko's, who he's sitting right next to, gave him my vote.
Don't bring her into this. It's a tie. It's a tie, y'all. It really is. It's 4-4. Y'all can double check me if you want.
All right. Robbie's a scorekeeper. He says it's 4-4. That's what we're going with. So we are now halfway through the battle draft, folks. Here we go. Now we're starting to hit on the home run stream here. All right. So next we have our comic relief. And for this one, Dylan, you were tied for the win for the last round. We're going with you to start us off. Who is your comic relief character?
All right. It's on my list. Relax.
It's coming.
Oh, Lobo. The main man himself, Lobo.
Lobo.
You bastard. Lobo.
You can't have a Legion of Metal without. Come on, Lobo. There we go. That's the guy.
I love it.
I'm telling you, man. Scott Snyder is gonna be stealing my team from me.
William
Robbie
Smallwood
can't say nothing when he puts Red Hood on that team.
William Smallwood has the comment of the night.
Guys, you guys are going to hate me for this, but I just recounted and I actually won over Dylan on that, but it's fine. I'll still share it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think somebody else needs to do this next time.
I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
No, I've already got my grid. I already got my grid. We're good. I'm just going to focus. I'm going to focus for the next one.
Remember, if Robbie wins, remember he's the one who said, "I'll do the counting."
Oh, it's the overall vote at the end. But Dylan, I'm sharing it with you. That's cool.
I know.
I'll allow
Good.
Strickland to vote twice.
Oh, Robbie knows how to share mine.
I love it. All right. So
I
next
was gonna say I saw a lot of Maleficence in there.
Lobo.
So I got the next one here going up from my comic character, and I thought back and forth on this. There's a many characters I could have picked, but this is the one that used to make me laugh, even though he's a badass. And my comic relief is MODOK. I had to put MODOK on the list. There he is.
MODOK.
Yeah.
That's Bruce. That's an inside joke.
That is awesome. All right. Okay, so there's my pick for my comic relief. Next, we got Hero and the Kid.
All right. So here is the tune. Don't want to argue. I don't want to debate. Don't want to hear about what kind of foods you hate. You won't get dessert till you clean off your plate. Our comic relief is Condiment King. His power is that he can squirt ketchup and mustard out of guns, and he's only dangerous if you have an allergy.
Is that Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is Weird Al. I was going to say that's Weird Al. That's the one I actually knew.
Yeah, I just guessed. I was like, that's dumb enough to be a Weird Al song. So I'm like, well, that one.
I actually got to see him for the first. Well, we got to see him for the first time right before the COVID happened. It was pretty fun concert.
Yep.
And he did not perform that song for whatever reason.
Probably too many.
It's fat shaming now, right?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get canceled.
I think every year he comes to Rose City Comic Con.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he does.
So I've seen him quite a few times walking past with that huge hair, man.
Yeah.
So the Hero and the Kids pick was Sam, the packet dude.
So
Sam is the living version of your villain.
the Condiment King.
Yeah.
So I have to know, where's the Condiment King from? I've never heard of him before.
Yeah.
Beats me.
He's a Batman villain. He is a Batman villain. Yes, he was in the animated series, and they've since brought him into the
Nice
comic book continuity. But he is a real villain.
They didn't even know where he was from.
That's like my
They didn't.
favorite.
I just literally just looked up stupidest villains.
Well, you missed this one.
Oh yeah, he's very. That was my favorite show growing up, and
Oh yeah,
I just looked him up. He's very forgettable.
yeah.
Condiment King's awesome.
Well,
Because
we're
it's
gonna
not just ketchup and mustard; it's relish, mayonnaise, ranch dressing, sriracha.
I love it. All right, so we're gonna save Bueller's best for last, and so Robbie, you're up. Who's your comic relief?
Well, you got to think of someone who's actually going to be threatening, who's actually going to help your Legion of Doom, but also provide comic relief. So to me, I picked the Clown, aka the Violator.
Oh,
There you go. From Spawn. That's right. Recently a Spawn fan, and the Clown is amazing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you really need to know. John Leguizamo played him in the Spawn movie from 1997. You got Alan Moore did the Violator miniseries, which is really, really good. But the Clown is goofy. He can get those one-liners in there, but he's not just a joke like something like the Condiment King. He can actually be a threat as well. So you get power, you get sophistication, and you get that comic relief. The Clown, all my Spawn heads. McFarlane has just had a documentary air on Sci-Fi, like Hell I Won't. Give your love to Todd McFarlane, the Clown, Violator.
wow! You know that didn't even make it on my list, man. That is a solid pick. Yeah, that's a solid one.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
Thank God I started reading Spawn. No, he's awesome. He's a great character. He's really, really fun. And John Leguizamo actually plays him very well in that movie. So
Leguizamo was the best part of that movie for me.
100%.
For sure. All right, great pick. Bueller, you are batting cleanup for the comedy relief. What,
All right.
what a surprise.
Robbie actually kind of gave this away a little bit earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the comic relief, and this is none other than Codpiece. And Codpiece is a great villain. Here's the backstory about Codpiece. Apparently, women were making fun of him because they said he was short, and he thought they were talking about the size of his junk. So he decided to make his very own suit called the Codpiece. And as you can see right there, that shoots out some stuff and comes out of the Codpiece and stuff. I can't believe I'm showing this. But Codpiece is your comic relief. It wasn't because he was small down there. It was because he was small everywhere. And that's why he became a villain. So Codpiece is my comic relief. Come on, give it up for some Codpiece.
What book does that come from, Bueller?
Who cares?
I want to know. I want the first appearance of Codpiece, man.
It's what was it? I saw it. I can't remember.
This is going to be on Comic Tom's top 10 next week.
Oh, my gosh.
Codpiece. Look at that.
I'm going to buy this first pick. I hope it's an issue 69 of something.
If you type in, make sure you type in comic book Codpiece.
Yeah, I don't think you just
type in Codpiece, but type in comic book Codpiece and just look at some of the photos for this character, and they are hilarious.
Bueller, show the picture again. Show my dad. He wasn't here.
It's Codpiece.
Jesus Christ.
This predates the Kevin Smith villains.
Oh, man.
Wow. Okay. I don't even have a comment on that one.
You imagine having that be a villain, and he's like, who's going to go, try to defeat Codpiece?
The Clown would. That's who. He'd wear that Codpiece on his arm. What? That didn't even that's weird.
Did you ever see that old John Ritter movie, Skin Deep?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Remember the lightsaber scene in that?
Yes, I do. I've tried to recreate that many times in my life.
Just
They make glow-in-the-dark condoms for a reason.
Okay, Bueller, you can put that away now.
We're
man.
gonna zoom in on
Put that
the
away.
don't
Yeah, no.
he's in full attention right now.
Oh.
Does the codpiece sure
Yeah, it
never mind.
does. In the morning, it goes off by itself.
We're wrecking
Oh
Bob's
my
channel
God.
right now.
Yeah.
But can you imagine Codpiece, 50% Chad, and Voodoo all hanging out? That's a great team right there.
Wow. Yeah,
All
some great
Codpiece
comments.
has got to win.
Bob's like, I just lost 120 subscribers. How the hell did that happen? Bueller
Okay,
just gained
so
120.
That took some work finding that one.
There's our comic relief, folks. So in this round, my God.
You broke Bob, Bueller.
Exactly.
You successfully broke Bob.
Here, man, my character did exactly what it was supposed to do. Give the comic relief. That's exactly what it did.
I appreciate you, Bueller. Okay, so Bueller picked the codpiece.
Just Codpiece, not the Codpiece.
Okay, codpiece. There we go. And we had Hero and the Kid take the Condiment King. We had Dylan take Lobo. Robbie took Violator, and I took MODOK. We need your votes, people. Let us know who won that round.
Codpiece.
Where are my Spawn
Codpiece.
fans at? The clown.
Codpiece. There's one for Codpiece.
The official score.
Everyone
There's
likes the Codpiece.
There's one panel with Codpiece talking to a frog lady. And the frog lady's like, "You're just
You're looking that up, Dylan. Be careful.
Yeah,
Just be careful, buddy.
You're on an FBI watch list right now, buddy.
oh man, it's so funny.
Two for Codpiece.
2 for codpiece, 3 for the clown.
Codpiece. Three for Codpiece.
3 for the codpiece.
Come on, Codpiece.
Come on, let's have a fun comic relief villain though that's also a threat.
Yeah. This
That's
is a
what
threat.
MODOK is.
Look what
That's
this
a
guy
threat.
can do.
That is definitely a threat.
You can't tell me MODOK's not a threat.
Codpiece is not a threat if he's flaccid.
Codpiece for the win.
We got 4 for the clown right now, 3 for codpiece.
You figure you bring out the cod piece and Perry shows up.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, 4 for Cod.
Up.
Come on. Let's
Everybody
get another
knows.
Codpiece.
Everybody knows they want to see the clown involved though. Come on.
Yeah, man, he's played out. Everyone knows who the clown is, man. Nobody knows about the Codpiece.
I thought you said it wasn't the codpiece.
The Codpiece.
The clown violator. Come on, where's my Spawn
Cod-
love? Todd McFarlane,
Codpiece.
the GOAT.
That's good.
McFarlane's the GOAT. John Leguizamo is pretty decent. Not the GOAT, but come on.
Yeah. Codpiece for the
One
win.
more vote for clown.
One more for Cod.
I got a feeling the cod piece would punch the clown.
Oh, the clown would have so much fun with codpiece.
They should do a team up. Hey, William got the Cod. There's 5 for Cod.
That's 5. 5 versus 4.
Come on. One
Come on,
more and you're average.
Let's
One
take
more
this-
and that's the average Codpiece.
Let's take this seriously, y'all. Clown, come on.
Come on, no, God, this is comic relief. If you're gonna pick a clown, pick the Joker.
Nah, that's too obvious.
Oh, and Codpiece wasn't. Everybody should have picked a Codpiece. Dylan's looking it up like that. That's a Codpiece, all right.
Yes, it is.
Dylan forgot to put comic book before the first search.
Yeah.
I think
Dylan's
that's it,
like,
man.
I gotta buy one of these. Yeah, Bueller wins that 5-4. Nobody else got votes but me and Bueller. But yeah, Bueller wins, and I will take that from Codpiece. Wait.
Yeah, you take that Codpiece. You take it like you like it.
But I know that everybody knows that the clown is the one they want to see. But that's okay.
It's all
Codpiece.
about presentation. How you
Codpiece wins.
How you present the Codpiece goes a long way.
Hey, look, everybody! Finally, towards the end of the show, Bueller won one.
I love it. All right. Okay. So we're moving on. So we have our category, which is the brute category, and in this round we are going to go with myself going first, and so my brute going with one of my favorite brute characters, and this is no surprise at all. This is an obvious one for me, Juggernaut. That's my brute. I think a villain team is complete with the brute with Juggernaut at the helm. That's what I'm going with.
It's a good pick.
Thank you. So next on the list we got Bueller.
Yeah.
What is your next pick, my friend?
So I'm, I had my fun. I'm going back to traditional villains right now, kind of the play to the crowd. This is kind of what Robbie does the whole time.
Oh Jesus!
But this one right here is Fin Fang Foom.
Oh.
That is my brute,
Nice.
kind of like a dragon. He's not really a dragon. Is he a dragon? He's not really a dragon, but he has
He's a
strength. He has acid breath. He has telepathy. And he can shapeshift. I didn't know he could shapeshift, but look how big he is. He's huge. There you go. Fin, Fang, boom. Traditional brute. There.
That's a great pick, an original creation of Stan Lee's.
Yeah, I knew that.
Great character. I am really
I have to
that's an
applaud
awesome pick.
Bueller for picking all these guys that he thinks are big.
Calm down, Sean.
I think Jack
I'm down,
Kirby
buddy.
helped co-create him too, right? Didn't-
Samuel David
think-
says,
I think
"Good pick by
you're
Bueller."
right.
See, that was like my first real pick.
Wasn't that
You-
Kirby and Lee? Lee and Kirby?
You may be right, but I know that before it was Marvel Comics, Fin Fang Foom was one of their go-tos, and then
Yeah.
they ended up incorporating him into the Marvel Universe later on.
And the Atlas Monster days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep,
And so-
Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And Todd
Every
McFarlane.
great Marvel villain came from Lee and Kirby, right?
Absolutely. Like Mysterio and Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Robbie, did you like my pick? That was a pretty decent pick, right?
Kirby didn't have anything to do with Mysterio. No, I love Fin Fang Foom. I have an action figure from the 95 Iron Man line right over there. I can see him.
I think I've seen it.
Yeah, you probably
Very
have. Good. That's a good pick. I like Fin
Thanks,
Fang Foom.
Thanks, Robbie.
He was played by Guy Pearce in the movie. Nobody got that. Okay, but anyway, Iron Man 3.
What movie? There's a movie?
In Iron Man
All
3,
right,
he's
so-
the dragon. Never mind. Don't worry. He's a fire-breathing
yeah.
dragon at the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
a dude, but that's the MCU version. I'm just saying.
Was that supposed to be the MCU version?
Yes.
I never got that.
Yeah.
I thought he was
That's why he
just,
has the dragon tattoos and he breathes fire.
Yeah.
It's funny. I never caught that, right?
Yeah.
Me either.
Yep,
Pretty sure
that's it.
Robbie just made that up.
No.
More credit to you, Robbie. Hey, there's Dylan. What's up, buddy?
All right, Dylan, you're up next, my friend. Who's your group?
I'm gonna stick it kind of like how Bueller did. This is a new character, but he's perfect for my Legion of Metal. T-Rex Batman.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep. Yeah. Imagine this cover, guys. I mean, Red Hood, or Owlman, Red Hood, Joker, Mr. Freeze, Etrigan the Demon, Lobo, and T-Rex Batman.
Not
Not gonna
bad.
pick
Be
Batman.
one of the best comic book covers ever.
So you're not going to pick Batum?
Who?
The guy that got run over in the last comic book. Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Dylan. I gotta disagree.
That
If you
was
put
the funniest way.
Codpiece on the cover, that's the best cover ever.
Batum.
okay. There's the variant that Bueller wants.
Yeah, this is the Codpiece variant.
The next Peach Momoko cover.
This is done by Peach Momoko.
Dylan, who'd you pick?
Oh, Batman
T-Rex
T-Rex. I loved how
Oh,
they
T-Rex Batman. Nice.
Yeah.
He's got
That's
tiny
why he-
arms, though. Tiny arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, little arms.
I was busy grabbing my Fin Fang Foom
He's a
figure
beast.
Yeah, look at
for
that.
Bueller. There's my
Yeah,
Fin.
bro.
Yeah.
Look how cool he is.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
That
a-
issue 2 is so funny though, how like it starts off.
yeah, it is. That page
Yeah,
I'm cracking up. I mean, I full on
How do you
belly
like these arms now?
There was a huge Fing Fang Foom at the last Rose City Comic Con. I almost swooped that up, but
Was that the Build-A-Figure they did? Like
Yeah.
for the Legends? Yeah, that thing's it's crazy expensive nowadays.
Yeah. So, all right, that was a solid pick there, Dylan. Way to go. And so, next up on the list, we got Robbie. Who is your brute?
Well, my brute is going to be one of the absolute strongest characters in any piece of fiction I've ever seen, whether it's an animated series or a comic book, and I'm going with Final Form Frieza. That's right. Given Goku, Super Saiyan Goku he beat Krillin. That's not that big of a deal, but he beat Vegeta. Everybody who's out there who's a DBZ fan knows what I'm talking about. Season 3 was nothing but a big battle of them trying to stop Frieza. They couldn't because this dude is a brute. He is one of the strongest people out there. He's got energy powers, but he's just brutally strong with strength. You add him to this lineup of evil Einstein, Lex Luthor, Skeletor, Maleficent, the Clown, and then you throw Frieza in there, and all he is your brute. It's unstoppable. Frieza.
Hey, Dylan.
Good pick, Robbie. Good pick.
That is
Thank
a
you,
really
man.
good pick, actually. It
I
reminded
have,
me of
I have no idea who Robbie just talked about, but whatever.
Oh, man.
That's a good. That's a good anime.
That was one of the series that I used to watch with my oldest son. We used to watch every episode, and I remember that season when it came out. The little kid went nuts.
Yep. Where my Toonami people at? Come on, everybody. Frieza. You wretched monkey. Come on.
I think that's a solid pick. Okay, so now we're on to Hero and the Kid. Who's your brute?
All right, so here's the tune. The night was black and there was no use holding back, because I just had to see someone was watching me in the mist, dark figures move and twist. Was all this real or some kind of hell?
Oh, that's Kanye West.
Our brute is Trigon.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Another
The demon?
horrible one.
Does anyone know the song?
Yeah, that was Mariah Carey.
No,
Waterfall.
it's Kanye West. What? That's TLC, Bueller. Come on.
TLC Waterfalls. Don't go chasing them.
Wasn't that a song by the Soggy Bottom Boys?
God.
No?
Oh.
That was Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden.
Oh, yeah, that one. That was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling out an oldie but goodie there.
Yeah, this whole music thing is going really well for you guys.
The
Hey,
number of the beast.
they're all good pairings for the characters.
I don't know what's happening.
No one just cares.
Christopher
Is
got it.
Brute, Trigon. Trigon would have been a good magic user as well.
I gotta tell you, Christopher is blowing everybody away in the chat with nailing the songs.
Yeah, he is.
So we may have a king of the chat here going on with the.
Yeah.
with the
He's just
music.
typing them in on Google as they're saying it.
He just,
All
he
right,
just
Kat.
presses the speech to text button and it pops right up.
All right, chat. We need your help. We just got done rattling off our brutes on our Legion of Doom. We had Hero and the Kid took Trigon. Bueller took Fing Fang Foom.
Look at that guy.
I took Juggernaut. Robbie took Frieza. And Dylan took T-Rex Batman. Who wins that round?
I just
Bing,
wanna-
bang, boom.
I just want to correct you, Bob. I picked Final Form Frieza. Okay?
Final form. There you go. That's a
Bing,
good
bing,
distinction.
bang, boom. Rob even has a toy of this character. He loves him so much.
I do, right there.
Yeah, see?
But
If you got a
Frieza,
toy,
y'all
you gotta
know
win.
that Frieza would totally tear ass on Fin Fang Foom.
No, man. No.
Dude,
Bing, bang, boom.
he could Super Saiyan Goku couldn't do like that's the first time Goku had to go Super Saiyan in order to help even try to beat Frieza. Frieza's the brute. Frieza.
You know, T-Rex Batman is pretty good. I got to give Dylan credit for that one.
It's good today, but it won't be good 5 years from now, or it wasn't good 5 years ago. But Frieza's good through all time.
Hey, never
Way to spin it, buddy.
For the
T-Rex.
never underestimate how much
Two for
people
T-Rex
love T-Rex.
Batman.
He can't fight. He's got tiny arms.
Hey, bro, he'll just
Big
eat you.
teeth.
Man,
One for Frieza. That's not
by
that's
James
not
Tiny.
even-
One bite.
Herminio knows what's up.
Bob gets a vote. There
DBZ,
you go.
come on, y'all. Where are my DBZers at?
Where's my Fing Fang Foom
Come
friends
on,
at?
you all know Juggernaut's the win there. Come on,
Fing
man.
Fang Foom.
Wouldn't
Frieza.
Bob.
Frieza.
Yeah, hey, I got a vote. William gave me a vote.
Frieza.
No, I didn't.
How much did you pay him?
I don't know. Batman's got 2 votes. Dinosaur face Batman.
Frieza. If you ever watch DBZ season 3, you know that. I mean, and that's where that series peaks almost. Like no villain from that point forward was as badass as Frieza. Frieza's awesome.
That was a great season.
Yeah, it was the best season, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah, nothing lived up to it after
that
that.
fight lasted like 60 episodes, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
That's right, Fable. Frieza, baby. Frieza. Final form
actually
Frieza.
That's the second obscure pull that you put on your list. That was really good.
It's because I take this seriously, Bob, unlike these scrubs around here.
Scrubs. Okay.
That's a TLC song, by the way, Bueller. No scrubs.
You don't think I take this seriously? All I do is take this seriously. Look at the effort I go into finding these characters nobody's heard of. I have to download images.
T-Rex Batman's a good try, but it's too new. We got to have that. Let some time settle. Frieza's so bad. Like later on, they had to be like, Frieza, by the way, will you help us, please? Because we can't handle what's coming up next. They needed Frieza. Frieza's
Sure, Frieza. I don't even know who that person is. There's a bunch of random characters I never heard of.
It's because you're not. Your fingers aren't on the pulse of our community, Bueller.
All right.
God
Robbie,
piece.
who won that round?
50% Chad.
Well, I
Sugar
am
Man.
very pleased to say that Frieza pulled it out on that one.
This is stupid.
Frieza.
Robbie with the win on the brute category. I'm still laughing at Codpiece. I'm sorry, guys.
I know, me too.
I'm done.
Take that.
You'll keep laughing if you look it up online.
It's good stuff, man.
I'm telling you,
Everyone look
it's
up
going to be on Comic Tom's list next week. He's going to be like, yo, all of a sudden, I don't know why, but the first appearance of the cod piece is like all of a sudden a big deal. To be like, come check it out. It's number 5 on the top 10 list.
All right. So let's see here. Who hasn't gone first yet in the second round here?
I guess I have. I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's
ahead,
just
go
go with
ahead,
that. Robbie, the next category is the assassin round.
Yeah.
Assassin or hitman round. Who is your assassin or hitman?
Well, first of all, it's not Bullseye. So what I would say is this. Oh, Doom Patrol's the first appearance of Codpiece? That's dope. That's even better.
That's awesome.
That's even better. I'm going to write that down real quick. Doom Patrol 70. I'm going to be like, why did I write DP 70 on here later? Anyway, so for the hitman, your assassin, basically, if you want somebody dead, you got to go to this person. And it's guaranteed that person's going to die, right? So I started thinking about it really hard. Out of all the villains, out of everything that I love, if you want someone dead, unless it's Jamie Lee Curtis, who can this one person? Like, this one person can get everybody except for Jamie Lee Curtis. It's Michael Myers, y'all. The Shape himself. If you want someone dead, you get Michael Myers because you don't even see him coming. He pops up in the background. He's creepy. We all love John Carpenter. We all love Halloween. Michael Myers, my assassin.
I love it.
Yeah, you just went off the rails there, buddy. That was weak. Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I would have been with you. He would have went Freddy. But Michael Myers,
Freddy can only kill people in dreams. Michael kills them for real.
Everybody's got to sleep. But oh my gosh, Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is my assassin, and Dylan knows what's up.
I love it. I love
What
it.
is that?
He wears the William Shatner mask, man. Come on.
Yeah, and Bullseye can't kill Daredevil. Michael Myers would have that taken care of, like in issue number 6, before Bullseye even shows up.
He's starting to throw shade.
I'm just saying, Michael Myers, everybody knows what's going on. He's the boogeyman. You can't kill him, and if he wants to kill you, he's going to kill you. Dylan knows what's up.
He's gonna do it.
I had to throw some love to my slasher horror films, and he, to me, out of all the slashers, I almost thought about Norman Bates, but he's not actually an assassin. It's Michael Myers. And by the way, yes, it does work for the Cult of Thorn. So there you go. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about it. Curse of Michael Myers, baby. That's a deep cut.
I love it, man. I hope we can review those, man. Because I love Curse of Michael Myers, and I swear no one else loves it like I do.
It's good. It's got Paul Rudd in it, man.
Dude.
Bueller, stop throwing pornography up on the screen.
It's not. It's art.
It's art.
Now, is that the art that you want on a comic book, or do you want it on your wall?
That.
This is
fun.
You don't have to make your case for Codpiece. You already won, buddy.
Hero the Kid.
Oh,
All right. Here's the lyric, or here's the tune. I don't give a damn. Never said I wanted to improve my station, and I'm only doing good when I'm having fun and don't have to please no one. So our hitman / assassin is Talia al Ghul.
Yeah, somebody from the League of Assassins.
Any guesses on the song?
I didn't catch that one.
Yeah,
why don't you say it again?
I'll read it again.
Brian Adams.
Brian Adams. Yeah.
I don't give a damn. Never said I want to improve my station, and I'm only doing good when I'm having fun, and I don't have to please no one.
Milli Vanilli. That's Milli Vanilli.
I was going to say the Mamas and the Papas.
Girl, you'll know it's true.
Tupac.
It's Bad Reputation by Joan Jett.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, there you go. Talia al Ghul from the League of Assassins. That's actually a good pick. So next we are going to move on to Mr. Bueller. Who's your assassin?
Okay, I'm taking this seriously now. And this is a really good pick. And I'm surprised nobody's picked this character so far. And it's actually one of my favorite villains of all time. And J.M. DeMatteis did such a great job. I got to go with Kraven. Okay? Kraven is an awesome character, awesome villain, assassin. He hunts down people. He takes care of business. He gets the job done. This is my assassin pick. That's the one, Kraven the Hunter. That's a good pick.
That is a really good pick. I just doubt that he would ever be on a team with Codpiece. Just saying.
Him and Codpiece are best friends.
I don't think they'd work well together.
They
They ride a motorcycle together, and Codpiece sits in the back.
Oh, no.
They moonlight at the gentleman's club or the ladies' club on the weekends too together.
He likes the fur. He likes the feel of the fur on the back of Kraven.
I bet he does.
But Kraven the Hunter, man, that's a good assassin right there.
That is actually a really good pick.
It's a good pick, man. That's a serious pick.
It's no Michael Myers, but it's good.
I don't think Michael Myers will hold a candle to Kraven the Hunter. I'm sorry.
Bro, you haven't watched a Halloween film.
He only comes out one day a year. Halloween. And the rest of it,
he's kind of got you on that one.
Yeah, one day a year he's a villain. The rest of the time he's just
but what I didn't tell you was that when he's used, it's in a world where it's Halloween all the time.
Oh. So is all your other villains in the same world?
This isn't Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is a multiversal thing.
This is a team, and apparently one of your team members is in his own world and has nothing to do with anyone else.
Oh, Michael Myers kills more than just on Halloween. Come on, y'all.
No, okay. Apparently, he can't kill Jamie Lee Curtis. He's not that good.
Or LL Cool J.
One woman he can't
kill. You want
kill.
to complain about Bullseye not being able to kill Daredevil? Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
All right, Dylan, you're batting clean up on this one. Who is
what's up, Dylan?
Hitman or assassin?
Hey, Bueller. My Hitman is somewhat new character. It came out like a year or two ago. The Grim Knight. Ain't nobody messing with him, man. Nobody. Nah, if you want to talk assassins.
Did you say Hemp Knight? Hemp Knight?
No, Grim Knight.
Hemp Knight.
The Grim Knight, my dog.
He's a villain, but I don't know if he's like considered like an assassin.
Yeah, I think he is.
He just likes to kill one person. Bob, did you go?
He's an assassin for the Batman.
No, I didn't actually. But you guys already know my pick.
We already know his pick.
Here, let me talk about my pick. It's just I don't know what it would be.
It's Elektra.
It's
Grim Knight.
No, I gotta go Bullseye.
Oh, come on.
Never knew that.
Could have changed it up and went Lady Bullseye.
I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah.
That's how I roll. Sorry.
Okay, that was easy enough. We've already heard you talking to that character.
All right, Chad, who won that round? Who has the best assassin or hitman on their squad? We had Bueller take Craven the Hunter.
Look at that. Everyone loves Craven.
Take Talia Al Ghul. We had Dylan take the Grim Knight. I took Bullseye, obvious choice. And Robbie took the unobvious choice, Michael Myers.
He comes out one day a year.
Could have also been his group.
Craven, come on, Craven for the win. Craven is the hitman, man.
Come on, y'all.
He's nuts.
The best hitman in comics.
It's gotta be Craven.
I just need y'all to show John Carpenter some love. He worked hard on that character, and y'all know. Y'all know.
Everybody's already given Robbie some dumb love for his character. So come on, let's get some real characters.
2 votes.
That's because it's a good pick. It's a serious pick. It's a good one. It's Craven the Hunter.
My character has his own theme song.
One of the best stories ever told was Craven's Last Hunt. You can't tell me it's not.
One of the greatest stories ever told?
Yes.
In comics from the 80s, yes.
Yes.
All
right, look at me trying to subliminal messages. Singing the little song.
What happens?
Come on, you guys. You know, Bullseye is a master assassin.
It's too obvious, man. You got the. It's
too obvious.
Yeah.
It's too obvious.
What's wrong with obvious? He's the obvious choice.
We know that the fans don't like the obvious choice. They want to be surprised. They want to be.
You can bank on them. See, you can bank on that choice.
Yeah.
So,
well, Codpiece won, so they won it coming from left field.
Codpiece won in a comedy round, and that was dang funny. So.
Craven, dude.
I don't have a single vote for Michael Myers. I'm not expecting to win this round, but can I get some love for John Carpenter?
Come on, man.
Come on.
You just phoned that one in. You're like, oh, let's just do something fun.
I wanted to represent my horror movies. I thought Dylan would appreciate. I did that for Dylan.
Pick a character that comes out where
all the love comes from me.
That can kill Jamie Lee Curtis.
Craven can't kill Spider-Man. Jamie Lee Curtis is way more threatening than Spider-Man.
Craven can't kill Spider-Man. You want to take that back?
Killed Karen Page.
Take it back.
Craven, you're right. Craven can kill a lot of people, including himself, very easily. That was the most important thing Craven ever did, by the way. Just so anybody knows, was like kill himself. Anyway, damn Fable. All right, I guess we gotta let Bueller feel good.
Come on,
the Thing wouldn't have been a good assassin though. Mike Myers is your assassin. Michael Myers. My bad. Maybe I should have went with Mike Myers.
I mean, Bullseye is the only character out of these that we picked that says that he kills like you breathe. So
yeah, Bullseye is one of the only ones aside from my pick that hasn't gotten a vote yet. So
hey, Fat Bastard, he's another good hitman.
You're right.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Get in my belly.
You said Mike Myers. That made me think of Fat Bastard.
Did I win that one? I won that one, didn't I?
Right now, you're in the lead. Yep. I think you're winning it.
Yeah, Craven. People love Craven.
You're the only one with multiple votes.
I can't wait to see Craven. Whoever plays Craven in the movies, it's going to be awesome.
They're going to get Topher Grace, I heard.
What?
Topher Grace? They need to get the guy that plays Negan in The Walking Dead. I think he'd make a good Craven.
He probably would be good.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He'd have to put on some weight. He's like 130 pounds, so
yeah.
Yeah, you can't wear a lion vest and like get away with not actually being built, right? Bueller handedly wins that one.
Hey, I
with
can wear a
Craven.
vest. I can wear a vest.
Yeah, you can.
Yep.
All right.
I knew I should have went with Harvey Lee Oswald. I knew I should have went with him.
Harvey Lee Oswald.
Just getting
All
ready
right.
for Teen Dog Shades tomorrow night, you know.
Heck yeah.
That's his name.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, that's his name.
There we go.
Yeah, there
Thanks
you
for
go.
the help there, Comic Crazy. Okay, so we are done with the assassin round. Great round, guys. And next we are on to our mutant round. The mutant.
Yep.
Bring on the mutants. Okay, so this time we are going to go with. Who should go first now? Who hasn't gone first in the second round?
Give it to Dylan.
Dylan. Who's your mutant, buddy?
Hey, Dylan.
This one was hard. Hey, Bueller. This one was hard. I don't know if anyone will know this because I was gonna say Beast Boy, but I found there's an evil version of Beast Boy called Nega Beast Boy. But it's from I don't think he's ever been in the comics. I think he's always just been in like the Teen Titans show on Cartoon Network. But
That's okay.
Nega
I
Beast
said any universe. So if you wanted to pick Nega Beast Boy, you can go for it. You can go for it.
yeah, that's the one. I like Nega Beast Boy.
Nega Beast Boy.
He's kind of like Dark Beast, but Beast Boy.
From Teen Titans. Interesting. See, I'm not caught up on the Teen Titans animated shows at all. So,
Come on,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Emmanuel says Russo from WWE should play Craven.
That'd be cool.
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
But can he
All right.
act?
Raven Day.
Sure.
That's crazy.
So what's the guy? I can't think of his name. With the long hair and they're the three guys. Damn. All right. I'll have to tell you later.
Seth Rollins?
No, the guy he like spears people.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. He would be a good
God,
Craven.
no.
He would
If
be
his
a good
act is-
Craven.
He cannot act because he has
Yeah,
no
no,
mind
yeah.
skills.
Wrestling is terrible.
The look.
So boring.
Just the look.
All right. So next up on the list we have Robbie from Culture Philosophers.
A mutant. Okay. So I figured when you said, and this was a late edition, Bob needs to be completely, obvious about this. He's got to be like, I at the last minute I was like, oh, and a mutant villain as well.
Yeah.
Well,
he's
okay.
2 in the morning.
So I'm like, all right, a mutant villain. So that means everybody's going to pick somebody from the X-Men. So I'm really proud of Dylan because he didn't do that, and neither did I. So what I picked was a mutant. That means a mutated villain, right? So I'm going with Super Shredder. That's right. Because what's better than the Shredder? Because if I got Skeletor, if I got Lex Luthor, if I got the Clown, if I got Frieza, you're going to want to have some Shredder. And what better version of Shredder than Super Shredder? That's right. The mutated Shredder from Secrets of the Ooze. One of the best TMNT action figures I have from back in the day. It's Super Shredder.
Yeah.
That's my mutant villain.
I got to give you credit just for talking about Secret of the Ooze.
I love it.
Yeah, I almost picked Vanilla Ice, but he wasn't quite a mutant in that film, so I went with Super Shredder.
Herminian's telling me he likes Roman Reigns.
All right. So Robbie comes in with Super Shredder. Next on the list, we have Hero and the Kid. Who is your mutant?
All right, so here's the tune. All right, that's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, and aeroplanes. And Lenny Bruce is not afraid. Eye of the hurricane, listen to yourself churn. We have
That's Tony. That's Tony.
I was going to
Does
say
feel
Lenny
good.
Bruce.
we have Apocalypse.
Woo!
Anyone know the
Apocalypse?
song?
That's REM, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
End of the world as we know it.
Apocalypse. That kind of goes together. Now I see what you're doing.
Whoa! Right now at the end of the show. All
It's
right.
almost the end of the show, but finally he got on. All right.
It's awesome. Now that makes sense.
Apocalypse is a good pick. if you're thinking inside the box for mutant villain, yes.
Yeah.
Apocalypse is the best mutant villain in the Marvel universe, 100%. So I can't say anything negative about that. Will and Sean, it's great, and I like REM. So
All right.
It's no
REM,
Super
yeah.
Shredder though.
All right, next up on the list, we have myself and my mutant. I went back and forth between Magneto and this guy, but this guy won out. I'm taking Omega Red.
Nice.
That way I can go ahead and have a mutant on the team and a vampire. What the heck?
All right.
Mm.
You can't come in at night.
That's great.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Real great. Real great.
yeah, it's pretty decent.
That was a good
Yes.
pick.
Omega Red. Okay.
Best pick ever.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Love the chatter.
Nice.
Love the
Hey,
chatter.
nice pick.
All you got to do to beat Omega Red, by the way, is just stay away from them. That's really all you have to do.
Tentacles,
Just
man.
stand out in the middle of the sunlight.
Those tentacles have a limited range.
Hey, Bueller,
I'm on the boat.
on the boat.
Hey, Bueller, happy birthday.
Oh, and wackos.
My birthday's not until next week.
It's Bueller's birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday,
It's not
Bueller.
My
Hey.
birthday's not until next week.
It's
Oh.
Bueller's anniversary.
Thursday is my birthday.
Merry
All
Christmas,
right.
Bueller.
Is it my turn?
Happy
Yeah,
Halloween,
it's your
buddy,
turn.
from Michael Myers.
Happy
All right.
Valentine's Day.
There you go. Merry Christmas. All right. So
Tell me.
I wanted to pick like a decent character.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Will. Happy Sweet 16, Will.
Happy
St.
Chinese New
Patrick's
Year.
Day.
You can have like
Happy
a
Hanukkah.
little birthday cake with that Ryan guy on the table. Okay, here we go. This is my pick. This is my mutant, and I wanted to go with someone real strong because let's just face it, my team isn't the strongest, but this one is Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix, is my mutant pick. She's extremely powerful, probably one of the most powerful beings of all, and that's my pick. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. I don't want to have any more time on the camera.
Bob, leave him on the camera.
I think that's decent, if not a little bit obvious, but I will say this. What's a better film? Secret of the Ooze or Phoenix or Last Stand? Come on, you know? Secret of the Ooze. Because Vanilla Ice was in it. If they would have put Vanilla Ice in that last X-Men movie,
I think
it
he
would have
was.
done a lot better.
He was in there.
Yeah, but it was just an extra.
And ending credits that no one ever saw.
Yeah. They gave him a free lunch and $20, and he was like, "Hell yeah, I'm there."
Free lunch and $20. All right. So Bueller picked Dark Phoenix. So here we go with our mutant round. So like I said, Bueller just picked Dark Phoenix. Here on the Kid picked Apocalypse. Dylan picked Nega Beast Boy. Robbie picked Super Shredder. And I picked Omega Red. Need your help in the chat, guys. Who won that round?
Do want to point out that Omega Red to you beat out Magneto, so everybody needs to think about that when casting their votes.
Yeah. And I would have went with Magneto except for the fact that I had Doom and Gorilla Grodd up there, and there's just no way I had to go with
Jean Grey. Look at that. Dark Phoenix is pretty powerful. I mean, I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Dark Phoenix could just totally wipe out. What's the guy's name? Super Shredder?
No.
Yeah. Does
Not
Super
with
Shredder have his own infomercial?
Not with the backup of Evil Einstein and Lex Luthor and Rita Repulsa and Skeletor. Go
Super
Ninja,
Shredder,
go
the
Ninja,
infomercial
go.
on a
Go
Sunday
Ninja,
night.
Go Ninja, go. Ninja, rap, Ninja.
The best thing about that movie was Vanilla Ice. That should tell you something.
Best part of the movie was Super Shredder, and y'all all know that. Hey, we got to vote for Omega Red. Look at that. That's a
He
pity
was Super
vote if I've ever
Shredder for
seen.
like 5 minutes, and he still lost.
He did, but it doesn't mean that it's not a badass action figure.
For like 5 minutes, he was Super Shredder, and it didn't make any difference. He still lost.
Yeah, but in my world, the TMNT are already dead. Okay, so
Your world is effed up, man. I don't know what's going on over
your
there.
world's got Codpiece, man.
That's a real dude.
Go Super Shredder.
What's the Codpiece, played by Ron Jeremy in the next X-Men movie.
He's too old, man.
Here we go.
Jean Grey. Look at that. Come on.
Yep. Right now, Bueller's way in the lead.
I've always been a fan. I mean, come on. I mean,
yep. You can't vote for Bueller twice, Two Gun. Come on, man. We love you, but you can't do that. It's cheating. I think we should take a vote away from Bueller because of that.
Two Gun can do two things twice as nice.
Jesus.
Yep.
Look, Codpiece 50% Chad and Jean Grey on Krakoa.
He's getting busy.
That's good stuff.
Wolverine's involved as well, and Colossus.
With the Sugar
Yep.
Man. Don't forget Sugar Man.
With the Sugar Man.
Yep. Bueller's winning this one.
All right.
I should have went a bit more obvious, but I thought you guys would appreciate the super.
Dude, I'm winning.
Out.
I'm winning this team, man. I'm telling you, that's like 3 now. I've won.
That is 3 you've won.
All right.
I've won 4 rounds. Just so you know.
Right now.
You don't count because you're doing the count.
You don't count because you're doing the count.
Cheat.
So here we go. We're on to the last round. Our last round is the wild card. And this is just whoever you want to put on the team because they were just a total badass. So we are going to have, let's see. Let's go with Hero and the Kid. Who is your final pick on your team, guys?
All right, here is the tune. Hand of God struck the hour, day of judgment. God is calling on their knees, begging for mercy for their sins. Satan laughing spread his wings. We have Sinestro.
It's Guns N' Roses. November Rain. November Rain.
I thought it was DC Talk.
DC Talk. That's awesome.
So, isn't that working?
Yeah, it is, Bob. You're on your game tonight.
More pigs.
Or pigs.
Black Sabbath. Ozzy
How you
Osbourne.
doing?
Hey, Bueller.
Jesus.
Was he
Christopher's on it, man.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay. Sinestro is a great pick.
For songs tonight.
I almost picked Sinestro myself. That's an awesome one. So let's go to Dylan.
This is the wild card.
This is the wild card.
Bueller.
Hi, Dylan.
Hey, Will.
Happy birthday, Dylan.
Happy birthday, Dylan.
Hey, happy
You finally
birthday.
said hello to me.
I said hello to you in the beginning.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Well, maybe.
An hour and 57 minutes in. Yeah.
I was out of it. I'd woken up from a nap. I was out of it. You know how I am. So my wild card is Punchline, because I was gonna go Harley, but with everything being so dope right now in Batman, I don't know. I wanted some new characters on my team, so I put Punchline. So. I'm telling you, man, my team will be turned into a story, Legion of Metal, and when you see it, you heard it here first. So you guys can tell Scott Snyder that he ripped me off and he owes me at least 20% of whatever he makes.
All right, Punchline is gaining a lot of traction with people. I'm starting to see people say they're starting to like her better than Harley. So solid pick there, my friend.
She is pretty badass right now.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so I'm going next, and my pick for my wild card is a character I've always thought was pretty badass, and I'm going with the Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne himself.
Yep. He just goes in reverse.
Cough.
Right. Has his own speed force, y'all.
What if he could only run fast backwards?
He's staring at the Flash the whole time. This superpower sucks. I can't see where I'm going.
All right. So, last one up on the list here with his wild card is the comedian of the group, Bueller.
Okay. So I went digging for this one, as I normally do. And this is a pretty interesting character and a new one for me. This is Asbestos Lady, and she is wrapped in asbestos. And she goes up against like a Human Torch because asbestos is fireproof. And so stupid. But her whole outfit, like I said, is wrapped in asbestos. And the thing about her, she actually died at the age of 45 because of lung cancer. Because of the asbestos in her suit. So that's my wild card, Asbestos Lady. Dead at 45.
Oh my God.
Don't forget Robbie. Don't forget Robbie.
You know, you take me back, Bueller, because I love the old school Fantastic Four days with Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, and every villain had asbestos. Like they just like, you know, just in case the Human Torch shows up, and she was a Torch villain, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. It could be a villain for nobody else. You know, so like everybody else would be like, okay, you're done.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I like that.
All
But
right.
yeah, Bob, don't forget about me. I haven't gone yet.
I am not going to forget about you batting cleanup. Robbie, who is your wild card?
Well, when you said wild card, you described it as, because honestly, any one of these people I picked could be the wild card. You know, Skeletor, the leader of my group, could be the wild card. But you said someone on there just because they're badass. And you know, Bob, that I love Dr. Doom just as much as you. But I've already picked Dr. Doom, and he's on the Avengers team that's dealing with ramifications after this group of villains win. So I picked the villain, the only villain in my mind that is anywhere close to Dr. Doom. And so I picked Dracula. Dracula is just absolutely the best. He never drinks wine. He turns to a bat, turns to mist, let's just be honest. I don't have to describe this. My favorite horror movie of all time is 1932's Dracula starring Bela Lugosi. My favorite novel of all time is 1897's Dracula by Bram Stoker. My favorite Francis Ford Coppola movie is The Godfather, but outside of that is Godfather 2, but outside of that is Dracula. Dracula is just the best, whether it's Gary Oldman, Bela Lugosi, or even dreamy-ass Frank Langella. You know that Dracula is just so cool that on a legion of villains, it's missing, it's lacking if you don't have Dracula. Dracula's my pick.
He can only hang out with them at nighttime.
Nope. Read the book, Bueller. Read the book.
No, I read the book. You read the wrong book.
Nope. He can be out in daytime. He just doesn't have all of his powers. Read the book.
Doesn't have any powers. He's nothing. Like a regular dude. He's no asbestos lady.
Read the book and watch Francis Ford Coppola's third best film.
That Vlad Dracula, that was actually pretty good. I just read it today.
The art was great, wasn't it, Dylan?
Yeah, I liked it.
That's
I liked
stuff.
it was like a winter scene. I like that.
Yep.
I think it's only 3 issues too.
Dracula.
Kind of sad.
Asbestos lady, dead at 45 with lung cancer.
Every time I hear you say that, I'm thinking of Step Brothers when they're showing the houses, and he's like holding him. He's like, he just died last night. Can you give us some privacy? It was the asbestos that killed him.
She did it. She's the one.
Well, I'm kind of sad you didn't mention Christopher Lee or Max Schreck, but Dracula is a solid pick.
Well, Max Schreck didn't play Dracula. He played Orlok. Come on,
That's
Bob.
right. He did play Orlok. You're
trying to school me on Christopher Lee, but you got that wrong, didn't you? You're right, Christopher Lee. I should have said Christopher Lee, but I did say Frank Langella.
You did.
The sexiest Dracula out there outside of Gerard Butler from Dracula 2000. How about that drop? Yeah, that's right. Leonidas himself, baby.
So there we go. There is our teams. We have now put out our wild cards. Who won this round, you guys? We had Bueller with Asbestos Lady. We had Robbie with Dracula. I had Reverse Flash. Hero and the Kid had Sinestro. And Dylan had Punchline. Tell us who won that round, Jack. Vote for us.
Asbestos is the silent killer.
Silent killer.
Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
By the way, Gary Oldman's take on that was, I think, the creepiest when he says that particular line.
Oh, so great.
Yeah.
So great. So great. Dracula. Everybody show some Dracula love. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Dracula.
And I recently rewatched Dracula, and I'd have to put Apocalypse Now just above that, just saying.
The spider spins his web for the very fly. The blood is the life, Mr. Rainfield.
I love it.
Nobody likes asbestos. Damn it.
Nobody does. That's why they don't do it anymore. Dracula.
When I read her bio and it said she died of lung cancer at 45, I lost it. I was like, give me a break.
Wasn't that just in the they just mentioned that in the Marvel's snapshot book, right? Like, isn't that where that came from?
I don't remember.
I think.
So basically, you're saying that she died of mesothelioma, right?
Yeah.
Her family is suing because they watched that late night commercial.
Right.
Yep. Dracula. And plus, I talked about all the movie Draculas, but like, let's be honest. Marvel's Dracula, at least in the 70s, is pretty BA himself. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we have Blade, is because of Dracula, everybody. So, Dracula, one of the best villains of all time. And he's based on a real character, Vlad the Impaler.
I almost wanted, I wanted Blade on my team, but I was like, I used him twice.
I was like, what's better than Blade? Dracula.
All right, so Robbie, who won that round?
Dracula.
But to the brain.
No, he did.
Dracula won that one. Second place was Dylan.
I thought I had more.
Bro, you got Comic Crazy and you've got Fable.
Oh, I'm gonna
No, I had 3.
Where's
Where's the third one? Two gun. I don't see it.
I see it. 2 Gun Fatal says Dylan.
I don't see that. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, you got 3. I got 4.
It's funny
I have it marked down.
Funny how the counter doesn't see ones that doesn't have his name.
Look, I do have it marked down that way. Dylan has 3. I have 4.
That's the official sheet? That doesn't look official at all.
Well, you can do it next time, Bueller.
Oh, I'll do it next time.
Yeah. It's Dracula. I got Herminio. I've got, let's see, Samuel. I got Comic Crazy.
Lady.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, when I look at the picture of my whole team, oh my God, that's a great looking team. I'm looking at, I got all the pictures right there. That's awesome.
All right.
You only got like 2 or 3, I thought. Samuel and Herminio.
So I don't know about you guys, but I have had an amazing time tonight. I love running down and picking these teams. And
Christopher says Vlad. Vlad is Dracula.
Vlad is Dracula.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and run down each person's
So
team.
it's 3. So a tie.
So we had Bueller. This is Bueller's Legion.
Wait, Comic Crazy voted for both of us, Dylan. That's weird. You see that?
That's
He said
what I was
punchline
looking.
for the handout, and then he goes, "Great observation, Bob. My favorite Dracula is that." Okay, never mind. That's different.
Hold on.
Then-
Samuel voted Dracula. Okay. Fable voted Dracula.
It's 3 and 3.
No, he voted Punchline.
Yeah, he voted punchline.
Dracula, 3 and 3. Tie goes to Dylan.
That is a tie, Dylan. Yeah, someone else needs to do this next time. This is too difficult.
Tie goes to Dylan.
Hard though.
All right, so I'm going to run down the teams. Bueller's Legion of Doom is Sugarman, 50% Chad, Voodoo, Dr. Mindbender, The Living Eraser, Codpiece, Thing Fang Foom, Craven the Hunter, Dark Phoenix, and Asbestos Lady.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. And then
That's such a
Hero
good
the Kid.
team. It's such a good team.
Ooh,
Dylan got another vote. Dylan got another vote.
He did.
It
It doesn't matter though.
It
Overall,
matters to me.
Hey, Legion of Metal, guys. Remember that. Legion of Metal.
There we
He's
go.
got a team with Red
medal.
Hood and Joker on it. Just saying.
All right, we have Hero and the Kid, and their Legion of Doom is Darkseid, Megatron, Carnage, Dr. Boofensmarts,
Doofensmarts.
Doofensmarts,
Evil Incorporated.
Doofensport.
the Black
This is
Adam,
my Shockinator.
Condiment King, Trigon, Talia al Ghul, Apocalypse, and Sinestro.
The strongest team of them all.
And we somehow only won one column and didn't get any votes for the rest of the show.
It just shows you the power of Megatron.
Oh.
Megatron. All right, so next we got Dylan's Legion of Doom, and Dylan had Owlman, the Red Hood, Joker, Mr. Freeze, Etrigan, Lobo, T-Rex Batman, the Grim Knight, Nega, Beast Boy, and Punchline. These are great teams, you guys.
Do you know what a codpiece's arch rival is?
Oh, God.
It's Megadong.
I thought you were going to say the Snapper.
No.
Yeah, that might work.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say the Shocker.
You even made my wife laugh. All right.
Megadong.
So, my Legion of Doom is Dr. Doom himself, Gorilla Grodd, Joker, Dr. Octopus, Mysterio, MODOK, Juggernaut, Bullseye, Omega Red, and the Reverse Flash. That's a pretty damn good looking team. And last but not least, we have Robbie.
Y'all just listen to this.
God.
Skeletor,
Crap.
Lex Luthor,
Crap.
Rita Repulsa,
More crap.
Evil Albert Einstein, Maleficent,
Not
Violet
even a real
from the
person.
pages of Spawn, Frieza in his final form, Michael Myers, Super Shredder, and Dracula. Those are the Legions of Doom that we picked tonight. And so I'm going to run down who won each round. We had Robbie won the first round. Hero and the Kid won the second round. Then we had myself and Dylan win the third round. In the fourth round, we had Robbie and Bueller. In the fifth round, we had Dylan and Robbie. Oh, wait, was that did I mess up?
The last,
You messed
no,
up.
the last, we did tie. It was the last round that I got him by one.
That's right. So
That sounds really fishy.
No,
we did it
Robbie
again.
did
First
tie
round was
on
Robbie.
one.
Second round was Hero and the Kid. Third round was me and Dylan. Fourth round was Robbie and me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then it was the fifth round was Dylan and Robbie.
Yep.
Sixth round was Bueller.
Yep.
Seventh round was Robbie.
Yep.
Eighth and ninth round both go to Bueller.
Yep.
And the last round to Robbie. Am I correct?
No, to Dylan.
To Dylan.
Yeah, and ties cancel you out, so they don't count as points.
None of it counts as points. It's all
You
the
don't get-
final one.
You don't get a point for a tie. So if you tie, you can't divide a point. It's a half a point. If it's a point, it's a half a point.
But it's the overall vote that matters.
Overall vote, I win. Can I just give my characters the proper presentation real fast?
A proper presentation.
Yes,
If
yes.
you're going to
Let me
show
just find
pornography on the screen again, I don't want to see it.
No, I'm not putting the boobs up there again. Calm down, Will. The leader is Sugar Man. The second in command is 50% Chad. The chaos character is, I don't even remember. That's the, I don't know. It's the voodoo. It's the exotic stripper lady. The evil genius is Dr. Mindbender. The comic relief is the codpiece. He's got that thing over. Well, the brute is Fin Fang Foom. We got the magician is the living eraser. The hitman is Craven. The mutant is Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix, and the wild card is Asbestos Lady. There you go. That's the best villain team you'll ever get.
There you go.
And I'm outside on a boat.
With a couple
Yeah.
Outside on a boat.
Your toe in the water.
So if I divide up the points based upon
It's so hot.
each round getting 1 point, even when it's a tie,
That doesn't count.
what do you mean it doesn't count?
How can people get, never mind. It's your show. It's your rules.
Are you getting upset, Bueller?
No, I see how it is. Yeah.
So based upon what I'm seeing, you guys,
Participation awards. Here we go. Ties. Oh, we tied participation.
If I give a one
Trophies for everyone.
win, then I would have Dylan winning in the final results.
Okay, I'll go with that. Dylan won.
He's only got 3. That doesn't make sense.
Makes sense to me.
Yep, makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
The
does.
person with the most wins is actually me.
Which is Dylan.
But I'm not trying to say that's what matters. Dylan only won 3 rounds.
I won 3 rounds.
You won 3 rounds. I won 4.
No, you tied. The ties don't count.
I won 4 rounds.
There's
One of them was a tie with
6 plus 10.
You're right. I counted that one as being Dylan. It was actually
But it doesn't matter. It's
Oh my
not an overall
gosh.
vote.
This is a flawed system. You know what?
That's
Can we
why
just
you're
go-
going to run it next time, Bueller. When
Can
it
we
comes
just
to the
go
polls.
for the majority vote and not the delegates? Okay.
We're the DNC all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Super delegates are coming in, everybody. Dracula. Super Shredder.
All right. So, Robbie, how many rounds did you win? You won 4.
4.
How many of those were tied?
One of them.
1.
2.
So, yeah,
2 of them. 2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh, you're right.
So two wins.
I tied with Bob and I tied with Dylan.
2 wins and 2 ties. So, whatever. Next.
Legion of Metal. Legion of Metal, y'all.
You want me to defer and have the chat pick who won?
We already know who won.
We
You
always
don't
do
need to say
that.
it.
Don't we always do the overall vote?
We
Yeah.
do the overall vote.
Yeah, because Will won in rounds last time, but I was awarded the crown because of the overall vote.
There we go. All right,
So I
chat,
think
here
we deserve.
garbage.
That was so
Garbage.
stupid.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I didn't do it. It was the chat. You know, if you want to,
Garbage.
Mike,
Okay.
how can most
To be
people
fair,
vote
To be
for
fair.
you had half the pop cup.
I win almost all the rounds.
To be fair.
Inside of the chat last time.
Yeah.
To be fair.
To be fair. To
be
be
fair.
fair.
There we
To
go.
be fair.
All right, go ahead, chat. You guys go ahead and
To be fair.
go ahead and vote it in. Who won the overall vote for the
This
Legion of
guy.
Doom?
This
No, no.
guy with the cod piece.
what Bob's
No matter what
asking you to
happens.
do is he's asking you to look at the overall team and say who picked the best Legion of Doom,
Dylan.
who picked the best entire team that you would like to see.
And you know it was me. You already know it was
Or
me.
Legion of Metal, as I like to call it.
And it was Dylan.
I would vote for Dylan.
See, Will's smart guy. You guys listen to Will all the time. Listen to him today.
Yes. Listen to the man who's been.
Come on, chat, chime in. Who do you think won the overall? Who
Where you
had
at,
the best team?
Where you at, PCP Army? Where you at? Where you at?
All right, wait, hold on, guys. I'm gonna give you
I
all
think
your.
Jace Quick fell asleep, buddy.
Nobody
I'm gonna
else
call
picked
him up.
Skeletor.
While
Nobody
everybody's
else picked
trying to figure it
Skeletor.
out,
While everyone,
Will's got a little bonus for you guys.
so I gave all of you a theme song. So Bob, I'm gonna go with you first.
All right.
He's your oldest and your best friend. If you need him, he'll be there again. He's always willing to be second best, a perfect lodger, a perfect guest. Your theme song is
Dylan should know
Beautiful
what this
Loser
is. Yeah.
by Bob Seger.
Straight from
That's awesome, man.
Supernatural.
Thank you very much.
Dylan,
Oh,
yours is sitting in the classroom, thinking it's a drag, listening to the teacher rap, just ain't my bag. The noon bell rings, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna go meet the boys on floor 2. Yours is
that's
in
so
the boys'
perfect.
room. Robbie,
That's perfect.
go rush the mic that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly when I play like a dope melody. Anything less than
The best is the felony. Love it or leave it. You better gangway. You better
You
hit
only
the
mentioned
bulls.
him
Was
4
kids don't
times
play. Vanilla Ice, baby, who was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 with Super
Bueller.
Shredder.
This was Bueller.
What?
Cold cooling at a bar, and I'm looking for some action. But like Mick Jagger said, I ain't getting no satisfaction. The girls are all around, but none of them want to get with me. You
Funky
got
Cold Matina, baby.
and then
Funky Cold Matina.
ours is neon lights, Nobel Prize. Then a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You don't have to follow me, only you can set me free. I sell the things you need to be on the smiling face on your TV. We got Living Color we got Cult of Personality by Living Color.
Every time Will set a record for his weightlifting, he used that song.
That's awesome.
Really? That's dope.
I'd like to thank everybody for showing up tonight.
We only have 3 overall votes.
2020 Battle Draft Part 3 is brought to you by Studio. Not whatever it is. Whatever it is.
You don't even remember what it is.
We only have 3 overall votes. We need more.
3 votes is all it takes to win.
Come on, chat. We need you to chime in.
Live audience studios.
PCP Army, where you at?
Live audio studios.
Dylan's got a pretty good team.
Who has the overall best team, y'all?
Besides me.
Right now, Dylan has 2 votes. I have 1.
You don't have a vote, do you?
Yep, Herminio.
Man. Come on, Herminio.
PCP Army, where you at?
Is anybody even still watching this? I can't even tell.
Bob, how many people are watching?
We have 12 people watching the chat right now.
That's a dirty dozen.
Oh, there's another vote for Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan wins.
Uh-oh.
Two Gun Pedro says he wants a song too.
Legion of Metal.
Two Gun
votes. Dylan just came up with a good
Dylan,
name for his team.
and we did what Two Gun wanted and put his
Two Gun, our
right
slab,
up there.
the slab
You
is
wanted
right
it
there.
right in the video, and you don't even vote for us. Oh my god!
Oh my word!
Two Gun's got integrity, and he has to pick the best team, but he is throwing a sympathy vote to Dylan. It looks like Dylan's winning this one.
No, Dylan's got this one.
I'm so proud of Dylan.
I don't know how he can win a team, though. Everybody's on me. They're like, your team wouldn't work together.
Nobody
Red
said
Hood
that.
and Joker. They
Nobody-
said that the last 2 years. 2
But
years.
they would
What?
actually buy my comic book.
Is Red Hood played by Jensen Ackles?
Yes,
Yes.
he is.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, but is your Joker played by
Benji.
dude from Suicide Squad?
There's a.
No, I knew you were gonna. No way.
I see that dog.
My Joker's like Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson all day, or Mark Hamill.
All right, it looks like the Legion of Metal is going to win this one, y'all.
Will hates wrestling. He can't.
As
I
he
like
should.
wrestling. I don't
As
like
I
Roman
should.
Reigns.
Just don't like Roman Reigns.
He's so boring and stupid.
No, I think River Song. She won the whole thing.
Where do you think I got the freaking theme song from? CM Punk.
This,
This guy.
All right, Dylan wins.
Dylan is the winner.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Dylan
My
is
man.
the winner.
Someone had to end. Someone had to end the
That's
streak.
awesome.
Here, let me give you the crown, Dylan. There you go.
Look at me.
All right.
He didn't even.
CM sucks. Oh, I'm happy.
I got it, Bueller. I got it.
Well, listen, y'all, I had a really good time tonight. I hope you guys did too. I love getting together with everybody and whether we talk comics full around or just have fun conversation, it doesn't matter. I love hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys who watched tonight in the chat that you guys had a good time too. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to allow each of us to just have the spotlight for a second and talk about our channels. And we'll start with Robbie. Let us know what you got going on, my friend.
Well, what I got going on is this. First of all, in literally just a few minutes, as soon as we wrap up this, jump over to the Pop Culture Philosophers channel, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because we do great comic book and movie content, at least as far as I'm concerned. But we have an Edge of Tomorrow live movie review going on right after this show. So y'all need to come and check that out.
Nice. Thank you very much, Robbie. It's good having you on tonight. The next person is on the boat. We got Bueller. Let us know what you got going on, Bueller.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
All right. Bueller puts out some of the best content on YouTube. Sign up to his channel. Check him out, y'all.
Worst.
Thanks for joining us tonight, buddy.
Worst.
All right. Next, we got Dylan from Dylan's Comics. Let us know what you got going on, my friend.
Nothing.
Hi, Dylan.
Nothing. Hey, Bueller.
Happy birthday, Dylan.
Happy birthday, Robbie. I'll be on with Robbie tomorrow, Teen Dog Shade Night. And next week we'll be back though, guys. Monthly comics.
That's right.
Bob, you're hosting.
That's right.
Next Friday.
Can't
So
wait.
make sure you guys are here for that, because that's always a fun one when we get together to talk about this month's best comics that we enjoyed. So You get us 2 times in 1 month, so that's going to be fun as hell.
It's like being married all over again.
It's next Thursday, though, right?
Next Thursday. That's exactly right.
We're doing it Thursday? Okay, I wasn't sure if we were doing it Friday.
I'll be sending out the invite probably in the next couple days. So there's that. And then we have Hero and the Kid. Let us know what you got going on.
I thought you guys might get a kick out of this. I pulled this out. I've had it for over 20 years.
Damn, it looks brand new.
I've kept it in awesome condition. But the thing
is that a comic book?
Yep.
But
the big comic book?
Oh, it's got Stan Lee on it.
Yeah.
Dude, you should get that signed by Kevin.
But it's got LaFours on it. That's the bigger one.
Yeah.
It's got LaFours.
Get it signed.
What, you never heard of LaFours? I have a Clerks poster signed by Kevin Smith. So that's super cool.
Awesome.
Sunday at 10 a.m. I'll be interviewing Rob Kearney. He's been on
10 a.m.
Yep.
10 a.m. Yeah.
That's too early, man.
Eastern time.
He's got to stay to his workout schedule.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern time is what? 7 o'clock here?
Yeah.
It's 3 o'clock.
I'm
You're up
sleeping.
at like 4 o'clock
Says
in the
the
morning.
guy who releases his video at 5 a.m. every week.
Very cool. Well, it's great having you guys on tonight. You guys
Will has his new show On the Hunt. If you haven't caught it, him and Ben have been doing some pretty awesome sketches with that. Skits, yes. Skits.
Yeah. You get any more AOKs you're going to open, Will?
Nope. No more.
Oh, that's too bad. Because those, just so everyone knows, those On the Hunt videos are just, those are like precursors to, hey, these are the AOKs I'd like.
Right, yeah.
That's awesome stuff. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all very much for joining in, watching. This is the Everything Comics channel. Of course, this Saturday I have my Having Comics with My Coffee video, which will be dropping. Next week, the canceled interview that I was supposed to do with Anthony Cleveland from Mad Cave Studios. We'll be doing that on Wednesday night. And just as Dylan said, tune in next Thursday night when we have our monthly roundtable counting down our favorite comics of the month of July, and a lot of great things coming up on the channel. I just want to say thank you to each of our panelists tonight, our draftees, my good friends. Thank you all for coming on. It was just awesome hanging with you guys. So without further ado, I just want to let you know to remember to always support your local comic shop and Excelsior. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Take care.
Bye.